What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch along today. ELBanterco, as I'm calling it today, people. Forget El Clasico. This is ELBanterco, the two fallen giants. Arsenal against Manchester United. Who can climb back to the top quicker out of the two? If Arsenal win today, Manchester United's top four hopes are pretty much over. So double the inspiration to win this game. Obviously, we beat Chelsea midweek as well, 4-2. Confidence should be high, but I've got to be honest, I'm still nervous about this game because I call us Santa Claus FC. Whenever you need a handout, we'll turn up and give you a gift. We've seen it before. We did it earlier on in the season against United. Let's go into, I'm going to call it Harry Maguire mode today, real slow. Although Maguire is not actually playing today, so I don't know whether that's good news or bad news. Probably bad news. We'd have liked to have played against him today. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hope you're all well. Dollar Hyde, see you, net. Big up to all of you people. I'm not even calling it Xhaka mode today. I've got to actually inspire him today. So I'm calling it Harry Maguire mode. In fact, who can we look at in their team who's slow? Matic mode. He's real slow, to be fair. McTominay, maybe him as well. But big up everyone for tuning in. Listen, big game, early kickoff. We're looking for 2,000 likes today, no messing about. This, for me, growing up, was my favourite game of the whole season. Not even Arsenal against Tottenham. Arsenal against United at the Emirates. Early kickoff. If we can win this game, we go up to fourth. Tottenham have got a tricky game later at Brentford, Ivan Toney and all of that. This is a must-win game for Arsenal. If we don't win this, you know, United are on their backs at the moment. Let's get into the team lineups, people. Let's start with the Arsenal lineup. Ramsdale continues in goal. Cedric comes in for Rob Holding. It looks like we're reverting to 4-2-3-1. I did say yesterday that I felt we wouldn't continue with three at the back because we're at home. I think it's on us to attack them and get on the ball more. So Cedric comes in at right back, Tavares at left back, Gabriel and Ben White the two centre backs, El Neni and Xhaka in midfield. Chuckle Brothers settings to me, to you people. Odegaard in the 10, Saka on the right, Smith Rowe on the left, Eddie and Nketiah up front. Now, usually, me saying Eddie and Nketiah up front, I would be having a meltdown, but the man scored 2 goals and played well against Chelsea. He wasn't going to get dropped. I've got to be honest, the Arsenal team on paper is absolutely bang average, but the reality is they've just beaten Chelsea, and Chelsea had a better team than us on paper as well. So we got to perform. We got to be quick. On the bench, Holding. Tomiyasu finally returns, people, after 3 months out injured. He's back on the bench, so he isn't going to miss the whole season. Pepe, Aziz, Leno, Lacazette, Lokonga, Swanson, and Martinelli. So Martinelli, Lacazette, Pepe. We do have options there that we can bring on and hopefully trouble them later in the game. Big up David, who said, in the train going to France, catching my guy live. Greetings to the C unit. Big up, bro. Safe trip to France. Christian, thank you for your super chat. Said, morning, Curtis. Hopefully you're doing well. Do you think Tomiyasu will get game time today? You and the C unit make my day every day. Big up, bro. Big up the community. Tomiyasu, I think probably, maybe if the game's wrapped up or we're trying to hang on, maybe brings him on for 10, 15 minutes just to stretch his legs. But I wouldn't think he will come on, really. It's not easy to come on when you've been out for 3 months, and I'm sure the game will be quick as well. Chris808 said, big up everyone here. MX said, let's dunk on United's head today. Big up Curtis. That's it, man. LeBron James settings, man. Dunk on their head. See you, Net. Big up, Charlie. Appreciate you tuning in. Man said Eddie Nazaro. R9 settings, yeah? Jeez. If he plays well today, you know this manager's going to be desperate to keep him. Big up David as well, who's become a member. I think he was a member before, right? Maybe you've rejoined. Member stream will be at the start of the week. Next week, we'll have a lot to talk about as well. Sean said the quality of centre mids is shocking. No lies, bro. No lies. El Neni and Xhaka, Man United, Matic and McTominay. It's not an elite midfield battle. That is for damn sure. Let's talk about the Man United team quickly, people. De Gea in goal. They look like they've gone to 4 at the back as well. They played a back 3 against Liverpool. They got hammered 4-0. Dallow's at right back. Wan-Bissaka's been dropped. Tellez at left back. Varane comes back in. He plays next to Lindelof. Maguire's been dropped. Phil Jones dropped. McTominay returns from injury. Plays next to Matic. One thing I'll say there, 2 slow midfielders. And we need to get the likes of Odegaard and Saka on the ball to run past these guys. Bruno in the 10. Alanga plays on the right. Sancho on the left. And Cristiano Ronaldo up front, who returns. Obviously, he's had a terrible week. Suffered a real tragedy. And he will be desperate to score today. I'm not going to lie. John said, large up, big Curtis, Cruz, Shaw TV. Tap it, people. Tap that like button. Tap it, caress it, lick it, Will Smith it, whatever you need to do, people. Hendon Guna said, Ronaldo will enjoy the space at the Emirates. You may not know me, said, watching as a United fan. Big up C and United. Hey, man. Woo. Nah, welcome to the community, though. Matic mode, people. On United's bench, Garnacho, Lingard, Phil Jones, Wan-Bissaka, Dean Henderson, Eric Bailly, Harry Maguire, Rashford and Juan Mata. So a lot of defenders there. But obviously, I'm sure Rashford and Lingard, maybe Juan Mata, they're the players that they can bring on. There were rumours that Maguire might not even be in the squad today with all this stuff that's happened this week, but he is on the bench. I think they did need to drop him, to be honest. I would have actually liked Maguire to have played today because I think he would struggle with our movement, but he isn't playing. And Lindelof is somebody that I think we can go at. David said, upgraded the membership. Great content, deserved diamond level. Appreciate that, bro. Jonathan said, looking at the team sheets, it looks like both managers are hoping for a goal on the break. This might just be the most boring game of the season. I hope not. I hope not. I actually think there'll be goals in it. I think sometimes when you've got players who aren't great in certain positions, they make mistakes and goals will happen. I mean, McTominay and Matic against El Neni and Xhaka. You know, when you think, 15, 20 years ago, that was Vieira and Petit against Scholes and Roy Keane. You're now talking about Xhaka and McTominay. It's, times have changed. Big up Gambian Goon. He said, big up Big C. Hope you're all well. This is the game I grew up on. I hope we smash them. This was the game, people. This was the game. It's still a very important game because I have a lot of friends who support Man U, and United and Arsenal have always had that rivalry, man. So over 1,000 of you watching on YouTube. We're live on Twitch as well. Big up everyone on Twitch. Sweet Boy said, we on again. C unit. Big C, please. Why is Cedric playing? He's our weakest link. He can't defend. I think you got to look it, bro. Ben White played the other day and we pushed Holding into the centre and moved Ben White to the right. I think that's worse than this. I think Cedric, listen, they will target him. Sancho's on the left, and I do think Sancho will think that he can get joy out of Cedric. But Tomiyasu's not fit. Ben White didn't look good on the right the other day, so I think this is our best option, to be honest, unfortunately. When I was young, we used to beat United most of the time. At home, definitely at home. Away from home was tough, I can't lie. King Boba said, nah, Cedric will be good going forward, especially on the break. Yeah, he's decent going forward. Justin said, keep up the good work, Big C. It's before 7 a.m. in Tampa Bay, Florida. Need the boys to wake me up, and I'm not talking about therapy. You need 3 points and celebrations, people. We got half an hour till kickoff, so we're going to get into a couple of stories and a few bits and bobs that's been happening in the Arsenal world. Now, transfer news going around yesterday. It broke yesterday. I was actually going to do a short video on it, but I thought I'd wait until today. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. Arsenal are in talks to sign Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. Now, it got a bit of a mixed response on social media. I have to admit, my initial feeling was, it's a bit of a meh signing. I'm not going to be going crazy for it, but I'm also not overly disappointed. Let's look at the negatives and the positives. The positive, they want £30 million for him. He's 25 years of age. He's a Brazilian international. He's got Premier League experience. He's somebody that probably could come in and make the adjustment fairly easily. He's worked with Mikel Arteta as well at Man City. What my problem is he's not a prolific goal scorer. Man City have played him out wide a lot of the time, which, you think City don't have a striker. He's the only natural striker there. Why is Pep not playing him central? Does he believe he's not good enough? So I want to know your thoughts, people. I want to know your thoughts. A lot of people were messaging me saying, oh, he'd be good as a backup signing. But the reality is he's the backup player at Manchester City. So why is he going to go from sitting on the bench at Man City to sitting on the bench at Arsenal? If he comes to Arsenal, he's going to want guarantees of first-team football. So I want to know what you think. You know what? Let's get a poll up. Let's get the first poll up of the day. Would you take Gabriel Jesus for £30 million at Arsenal? I think... I'm not sure. I got to be honest. I saw a stat that his actual goals to starts record is quite good. When he starts games up front for City, he's got a pretty good record of scoring. But I don't know. He's never scored 15 goals in a season at Man City. I just don't know if he's a younger Lacazette in terms of lacking goal threat. I don't know. Would you take Gabriel Jesus for 30 million? And like I said, for me, Jesus is not going to come to Arsenal and sit on the bench. He's sitting on the Man City bench, so why would he come to us unless we guaranteed that he was going to be our starting striker? I'm not sure. I think on the outside of it, it's great business. For a Brazilian international, 30 million, he is better than Lacazette. He is better than Eddie Nketiah. And a lot of people saying beggars can't be choosers. And I do hear you on that. I think we need to buy 2 strikers anyway. Gunman said no-brainer. Amar said it's nothing to get excited about, to be honest. Gabriel Jesus is a great signing for Arsenal, said Ruben. Benjamin said I'd take him. 25, still young, definitely a goal scorer. Stephen said yes to Jesus if we sign another striker. FaZe said he needs a Ronaldo hat-trick. I hope not. Lee Brotagard said, Big C, we need a collab with Lee Gunner. Big up with the super chat, bro. South African Scouser said, you passed on Tammy. Don't make the same mistake twice. Tammy, I mean, I still don't want Tammy Abraham. They want about 80 million for him. But the poll's there anyway, people. Let me know. It's one of them for me, like, it makes sense if we sign somebody else. If Arsenal get Champions League, for example, and we only sign Gabriel Jesus and no other striker, I don't think that's enough. If we sign Gabriel Jesus and we sign Darwin Núñez or we sign a different striker and you got 2 options, then I can work with it, you know. But if he's the only one, I don't think it's enough. Latte, big up with the super chat, said he is better than Isaac. I mean, Isaac's got 6 goals this season, people, and we were going to pay £75 million for him. So that's the problem. Wasim said he is not the main man at City. He would thrive at Arsenal in the starting squad. For Vela FC, we'd have 3 Gabriels in the Arsenal squad. Gabriel Magalhaes, Gabriel Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus. Jesus is a Champions League, Brazil international, Premier League winning player in his prime. We are Arsenal. It's a great signing. I get you. You could listen. You can dress it up one of 2 ways. You can say Brazilian international, 25. He's won the Prem. He's still probably not at his best. And he's been in a Man City team where he's never been the first choice. So we don't truly know how good Jesus would be without playing on a regular basis. If you're looking at it from a negative point of view, you can say, well, he doesn't start for City up front. He's never scored 20 goals, never scored 15 goals. Is it underwhelming? Listen, I got to be honest. If Arsenal can get that deal done for 30 million, I'd take it. I would take it. I'd go and sign somebody else, though, who plays different to him. I think it would be good business in a difficult market for strikers. And I think Núñez will be difficult to get. Alfred said he can play out wide also. Saka and Martinelli can't play every week. If Kieran Tierney is hurt and Saka has to play left back, Jesus can play there. He can play right and left wing. One thing I will say about him, he's a poacher. He is a poacher. He does, you know, sniff chances around that penalty area. He is always looking for a goal. For 30 million, we maybe would take it. And listen, David Ornstein's reporting that it's very much... they're even going as far as to say we've agreed personal terms with him. It's just a case of agreeing a deal with Manchester City. Fabrizio Romano said this morning, Gabriel Jesus will leave Manchester City this summer. The plan has been clear for months. Arsenal's interest in the player is serious. As of yet, there is no contact between Arsenal and Manchester City. It's believed City are only looking for 30 million for him. He has a year left on his deal. Obviously, they're trying to raise money to go and buy Haaland. And I think Jesus, it's a World Cup year. the Brazil manager apparently is telling him he needs to play first team football. So I could see it happening. To be honest. He's worked with him. He's cheap. If it happens, I wouldn't be totally against it. But like you said, it's just interesting because, I mean, you're saying it here. In fact, Jonathan said, buying Gabriel contradicts the January right profile signing. Not tall, not prolific. For me, it shows the Vlahovic talk was all hype. It's just funny that in January, we're targeting a 6'2" striker with hold-up play that wins headers. And then at the end of the season, you're going to buy a striker that's 5'8", 5'9". It's a totally different player. But as I said, for me, you've got to buy two. If you buy Jesus, I want to see somebody else come in that offers someone different or something different. Listen, big game today, people. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League table and how this could affect things, this game today. We're obviously the early kickoff today. A victory today would put us 3 points clear of Tottenham. They would have a game in hand. That game is Brentford away. We'll all be ELBanterco FC by 5:30 tonight. For me, if we beat Manchester United today, I think they're out of the top four race. They would be 6 points behind us. We would still have a game in hand, and we've got a better goal difference. I don't think they would catch us from that position, if I'm being totally honest. They play Chelsea next week as well. I think Manchester United will keep dropping points. But I've got to be honest, I am nervous about today's game. Because we are that team that sometimes let teams recover from nowhere. We went to Everton earlier in the season. They were totally out of form. We lost. We went to Manchester United. They didn't even have a manager. And they beat us because Ronaldo's getting unmarked in the penalty area. I think if you shut down Ronaldo, you shut down Manchester United. If we allow Ronaldo to get chances today, we're in trouble. I'm glad we've gone to a back four. I don't think we needed to play with 5 defenders. But we're going to have a lot to deal with. You know, Nuno Tavares, Elanga for me. I'm going to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of Elanga. But one thing about him that is good, he's very direct. He gets the ball, he runs at you. Tavares likes to get forward. He's going to have to deal with him. Sancho against Cedric is worrying as well. Cedric has been playing well, but Sancho looks a little bit sharper at the moment. And Ben White and Gabriel, you've got to get tight to Ronaldo. He's 37, hasn't got that pace that he used to have. You can't give him time around the penalty area. The man got 2 tap-ins last time he played against us, and he was totally unmarked. You shut down Ronaldo, I think you shut down Man United today. So they know what they've got to do. As you can see from the form, Manchester United have won 1 game out of their last 5. They're in poor form. In fact, 2 wins, 2 defeats and a draw. Arsenal, 2 wins and 3 defeats. So you just don't know what you're going to get with these guys. You really don't. Nelson, thank you for the super chat. He said, Jesus equals Lacazette with Crayola eyebrows. Man said he's... Nah, listen, I do think he's better than Lacazette. But it's interesting. There is some risk attached to the Jesus signing, but I think because of the price, Arsenal will be all over it. I really do. 30 million will appeal to Arsenal. Buenos Aires Guna said CR7 will be extra motivated. Listen, make no mistake about it. Ronaldo is going to be so fired up for this game. He suffered crazy tragedy this week. And I've always said I think the football pitch is your place of peace and freedom when you like to play football. He's going to be on this pitch thinking, I want to score, I want to do a celebration, I want to dedicate it to his son. And, you know, he's going to be fired up for this. You know, make no mistake about it. We've got to shut him down. It's as simple as that. Do we get CR7 or do we get CR37? We need CR37 today. We need him to look old and maybe his mind will be elsewhere. But he's definitely he's their danger man. We know that. But I'm looking forward to this game. Really looking forward to it. Obviously, listen, if United lose today and West Ham win, West Ham would even go above Manchester United. Man United could be 7th. For me, today will tell me a lot about Arsenal's top 4 chances. It really will. MS said, Jesus is a very smart buy. Hardly ever gets a chance at centre-forward. When he does, he scores loads of goals. Aladdin said, is he a 20-goal-a-season striker? I just think that football has changed in terms of strikers. I always used to say, If you buy a striker for big money, he's got to score 20 goals in a Premier League season. That is the benchmark. I think you look at strikers now, they don't play like that. They drop deep, they link up. You look at Firmino. You look at the two best teams in the Premier League. Firmino's not a goal scorer. Man City don't even have a striker. So I think people are looking for strikers now that can do different things. Can they link up? Can they play false nine? Can they drift out wide? So I think Arsenal probably only looking for a striker that maybe gets 12 to 15 league goals and get the wingers to score more goals. So, listen, I'm going to be honest. The more I thought about it, Jesus for 30 million, I would do it. But as I said, I think you've got to sign two. I think you've got to get someone else, maybe a bit more physical, a bit taller, who gives us a different option. Spurs watch along, I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see how the day goes. I haven't planned on doing one, but we'll see. Ish said, Big C, instead of a striker, I see Jesus as a forward who can play across three positions. Yeah, he offers that kind of versatility that you can play him wide. Nordinoff said, Curtis, the Invincibles are at the stadium today. Big pressure on Arteta. Listen, it happens a lot. Thierry Henry, I think Bergkamp was at the Emirates midweek, just on a random afternoon. I mean, imagine just going to the Emirates for to go to the shop or have a look round, and Dennis Bergkamp's walking down the steps. Like, whoever saw him that day was lucky, man. But, yeah, listen, they'll be there. He's got to deal with that pressure. He shouldn't be thinking, wow, Thierry Henry's sitting up there. I feel pressure. The game should deal with itself, John Page said, I feel good about the lineup today. Man, you have a better starting team than their last loss. Yeah, because I think they put a team out not to get battered by Liverpool. They've put a team out today to win because they will feel like they can get joy out of this Arsenal team. It depends how we start the game. We have to start this game quick. I always think that Lindelof is a weakness that you can target. He's not very physical, not overly quick. McTominay and Matic is a very slow midfield. Odegaard needs to get between the lines, pick out passes. Dalot got ripped apart by Mo Salah the other day. I want to see Smith Rowe or Saka, whoever's against him, run at him, put him under pressure. Galvin said, Curtis, will you be doing the Spurs watch along? As I said, I'm not sure. We'll see how the day goes. If we win, maybe I'm in a better mood. We do it. I didn't have no plans to do it. But, it is a big game, to be honest. Faye says, no, Maguire is a positive for United. It probably is. His mind state is all over the place. I actually wanted to see Maguire starting because I think he's probably a worse centre-back at the moment. Alfred said 12 to 15 goals from Lacazette and top four would be secured. That's it. I think what you're looking for, Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, they need to all be getting double figures, right? Smith Rowe and Saka have just hit 10 goals in the league. You want to see that go from 10 to 15. You want Martinelli to get 10 to 15. Then if you had a Jesus getting 10 to 15, then you're talking. A midfielder maybe gets you 7 or 8. Couple of defenders chip in with 2 or 3 headers each. And that's how your goals mount up, over a season. J-Dub, I agree, a draw isn't good enough. I don't think a draw suits any of us. Ish said the world wants C to do the Brentford watch along. Listen, we'll see how the day goes. If we win and we think, you know what, big game. If we drop points, I won't be going anywhere near that game. I won't even be watching that. Justice said, best channel in the world. Got a great job. Thank you, Big C. I appreciate it, man. Really appreciate the support. Lick down that like button, people. Make sure you subscribe as well. We're climbing. The numbers are great. If you're on Twitch, follow on Twitch as well. And we're looking for 2,000 likes. It's Arsenal, Man United, people. Let's go. Peely said, Curtis, are you worried about Tavares in this defensive lineup? It's going to test him. It's going to test him. Back 4, back 5 is a lot different. He isn't going to have that cover today. And Alanga, as much as I don't think he's amazing, is very direct. He will run at him when he gets the ball. Ecom Wizard said, yo, big up yourself, Big C. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. How many for the clumps today? Sherman, man, come on. I hope he scores again, man. I hope his confidence should be high. Look at him there. You see him on the screen. I've put him there in the team lineup. They've got Ronaldo. We got Eddie and Nketiah. But listen, nothing in football is won on paper, people. It doesn't matter who you was. It's about who you are. And Eddie right now is confident. He just scored 2 against Chelsea. So he should be fired up for this. What I want to see from Eddie is can you back that performance up? A lot of people were saying, oh, I owe him an apology, this, that, the other. I said, listen, it's one performance. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. He owed us that performance. See, we're talking 30-odd games without scoring. So a kid said Rudiger might go to Madrid for free with Mbappe. It was always going to happen, in my opinion, if Chelsea didn't get that contract done quickly. Rudiger's had a fantastic season. He's probably rated now as one of the best centre-backs in Europe. He's a free transfer. The likes of Madrid and that are going to make him massive offers. And I personally think Rudiger will leave Chelsea. So they'll be gutted with that. To lose him on a free as well, going to be very difficult to replace. Sean said, Chuckle Vision business people. Let's be real. Our team today is bang average on paper. But this United team are totally out of form. It's going to be interesting. We're kicking off in about 12 minutes, people. So we'll get score predictions in a little while. Rudiger might be off to Man U. I don't think so. I think he'll, unless they make the Champions League. Justin said, I want our boy Klump to kick on. We actually need Eddie from now to the end of the season. 100%. 100%. Whether we like that guy or not, he's good enough or not. His goals could get us Champions League. Xhaka and El Neni, I call them the Chuckle Brothers. Chuckle Brothers might just get us in the Champions League. Nuno Tavares, I bark every time he gets the ball. Hoo, hoo. He might get us in the Champions League, barking into the Champions League. So we need these guys to perform. Whether they're going to be in next season or not, we need these guys to perform. Bowdev said, big up Big C, same United team that lost to Everton. We need to leave Father Christmas in December, 100%. Dollar Hide, Big C, do the ho, ho, ho. We don't want no Europa League, man, I'm telling you. We've got that glimmer of hope back now. We want Champions League, Yeah, the broken clock one, that's my Eddie and Nketiah one. I always draw for that one. Martinelli needed to play today. Dallo is so bad at defending. He is so direct. I said yesterday in the preview, I wanted Martinelli in the team today. The problem you've got, Smith-Rowe's just had a really good game and scored. Eddie Nketiah has just scored 2. How do you drop either one of them? You've got to be a really strong manager to drop somebody that's just had that good a game. But Dallo, for me, doesn't deal with pace well. And Smith-Rowe's not as direct as Martinelli. But, no, sorry. Yeah, Martinelli's more direct than Smith-Rowe. But maybe you bring him on for the last 25, 30 minutes. Smith-Rowe, wear him down. Bring on Martinelli when he's tired. And then rip him. Faye said Eddie won't do anything today. What I would say to Eddie, don't go on Varane. When I was a striker, I always tried to recognise if you were playing against 2 centre-backs, which one is the weakness? And I go and stand on the weaker defender. If I'm Eddie and Nketiah today, I'm going for Lindelof. I'll stay out the way of Varane. But maybe they'll both mark him. He's up front by himself. Dallo is Cam's favourite player. Does he like him? I know he had a good season at AC Milan, but he's not levels for United. I've got to be honest. They could upgrade on him at right back easily. I think he's decent. He's probably better than Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's awful. But I think decent wingers would look at Dallo and think they can rip him. Flowin said, we all need to be super positive so we can transmit 3 points. Listen, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this game. This is a massive game. I'll be shouting the house down if we score and win this, let me tell you. Hopefully it's not Eddie Murphy today. Nah, I don't want to see Eddie Murphy up top. No Sherman Klump, no Nutty Professor business, man. Let's see R7 know he's in a game ASAP. Let's go. Listen, he's been through a heck of a lot this week. And from a human point of view, we all feel for him. Once he gets on that football pitch, I'm afraid it all changes. Gabriel, you got to wrap him up. You got to be aggressive. You got to let him know, yo, this ain't no day out in the sunshine at the Emirates. You're here for a war today. Because to me, if Man United don't get top 4, I think Ronaldo will leave. I don't see Ronaldo at the age of 37 playing in the Europa League. I think he'll leave. I think he'll go PSG. He'll go somewhere else and have one last go in the Champions League. So we got to handle business. Gio, thank you for the super chat. He said, big up, Curtis. 4:20 a.m. out here in California. Can't wait for the game to start. It's now or never for the Gunners. Hopefully your team collects the 3 points. Big up your damn self, bro, Gio. AC Milan fan, and I know you guys are in a title race right now. You're having a good time, man. So, listen, I hope you win that title. I always liked AC Milan. I'm not even just capping, I was always a big fan of George Weah. And I actually had an AC Milan kit when I was younger. They were always my favourite Italian team. I was devastated when R9 went to Inter Milan when I was walking around with an AC Milan top on. Elusive Glue Jeff, thank you for your super chat, bro. Said, I'm still watching Curtis, but going through an extremely tough time. He said his mother has an aggressive cancer on the liver. There's nothing that can be done. Big up to this awesome community. Please give this to Cruz. I will pass it on, man. He says thank you. Listen, Jeff, thoughts of the community are with you. Must be a terrible time for you. I appreciate you tuning in. And, you know, hope you're dealing with it as best you can. I'm sure the community will give you some kind words. You've been supporting the channel for a long time, so you're in our thoughts, bro, and appreciate your kind donation. Cruiser said thanks. He's watching the game as well, so thank you very much for that, bro. Take care. Wasim said thoughts and prayers. Jeff, the community stands with you, man. 100%. I told you, this community is goated, man. We're next level here. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. Yeah, man. Big up all of you, man. Great community. Flowing said, big up yourself, Curtis. I got myself sub to your channel with all 3 of my accounts. Scissor185, Tandoori Arts, and this one. Everyone sub and like. Big up. And big up everyone shouting out Jeff, man. Love that, people. Love that. Eddie, good morning, my neighbors. I want to be shouting that, man. I'm telling you. We need to be shouting that. We need to go and collect them points, man. Chuckle Burger versus McChicken Sandwich. I'm telling you, Chuckle Vision in our midfield, McSauce, McTominay in their midfield. Big up everyone, man. Bigging up Jeff. Legends, all of you, man. We are 7 minutes till kickoff, people. 7 minutes till kickoff. Big C, you'll be howling if Tavares bangs one top bin. Yeah, I'll be barking, mate. I'll start running around the house. Jesus is fine. They won the league with him. Why not? Let me end that, actually. 75% of you in the poll saying... Oh, it's gone down to 74. 74% of you saying you would take Gabriel Jesus for 30 million. 26% saying no. I think if you look at it in a positive way, he's better than Lacazette. And he's better than Eddie Nketiah. It's 30 million. It's 25. Can he still go up another level? I think he probably can. And he has worked with Arteta before. So we look at it from that point of view. 30 million. But as I said, go and get someone else as well. Get 2. Latte, appreciate the super chat. He said, thoughts and prayers. Legend, bro. Legends, all of you people. Kadar said, yo, well, go on, Curtis. I've been since I was on the right wing in Belmarsh. You even shout me out as well. I'm out now and at work, still watching you. Enough ratings, my G. Hey, freedom is a must. Stay out, man. Stay out. You know what I mean? Don't go back in. Big up, man. You've been supporting for a minute. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully we go 3-point collecting today. 6 minutes until kickoff, people. I will ask you your score predictions in a few minutes. Jay said, I'm at the game. Ashburton is doing bits with the TIFO display. Big up to them. They have a big part to play. This game's going to look like a game of FIFA today, people. All sorts going off. But listen, the players are in the tunnel. Jay, I hope it is rocking at the Emirates today. Let me tell you, I was tempted to go to this game today, but the early kickoff had stuff on this morning. Cruz had a game. Big up Cruz, scored a hat-trick today. And big up Rico, he had a game as well. Did well, they won. But, yeah, man, it's a big one. It is a big one. The players are coming out onto the pitch. Paul said, can't wait for Big C to start looking for his oyster to get onto the train. I hope so, man. I hope so. We win the game. I'll be back at the station, you know. Jay's profile pic is legendary. He had the Arteta one, right? Right, they're walking on the pitch. You've seen the teams, people. Score prediction settings, people. Throw them in there. Troy Kempy said, please say hello to my Mrs. Ange. She's watching her 5th Arsenal game live this season. Hey, big her up, man. Big up. You got the missus watching Arsenal. It'd be painful. It could be painful watching. I can't lie, man. But yeah, big up Troy Kempy, man. Jeff said, I can't say thank you individually, but I truly appreciate all your kind words. You have me in tears with your compassion. Best community on YouTube. Thank you. Hey, Jeff, we got you, bro. We got you, man. We got you, bro. And hopefully Arsenal lift your spirits, man. David said, big up Cruz with the hat-trick legend. Yeah, man, he's banging the goals in, man. He's banging them in. Right, you've seen the teams, people. We're gone back to 4 at the back. Cedric in for Rob Holding. The only change. Ramsdale in goal. Cedric, Tavares, the fullbacks. Gabriel Ben White, centre-back. El Neni and Xhaka in midfield. Chuckle Brothers. Odegaard, 10. Saka on the right. Smith on the left. And Nketiah up front. Odegaard is captain. Bench, Holding. Tomiyasu returns. Pepe, Aziz, Leno, Lacazette, Lokonga, Martinelli, Swanson. Man United team, they've gone to 4 at the back. De Gea, Dalot, Telles, Varane, Lindelof, McTominay and Matic, Bruno, Alanga, Sancho, and Cristiano Ronaldo returns up front, people. He's going to be fired up, that is for sure. 2-1 to Arsenal, said Johan. Loads of comments. Savannah said 3-1 Arsenal. 3-2 Arsenal, says Michael. Kid saying 1-0 to United, I believe you're right in that. 2-2 draw, said Ruben. 2-1 says Mukhtar. Declan, Man United fan, says 3-1. Abhinav says 2-2. Michael says 3-2. No cap, 4-0 Arsenal, said Sammy. Wasim said 3-2. Adam saying get well soon, Jeff. Yeah, we got you, Jeff. We're all backing you, bro. 3-1 we move, said Mr. Rabo. Shaib saying 3-1. Tokyo Guna 2-0. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win because I have to admit the United attack might trouble us. I've got to be honest. I'm not going to cap. I think they will cause us problems going forward. As much as I don't rate Alanga that much, he will be direct. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 99 Premier League goals. See, even stats like that I don't like because he's going to want to score the 100th goal, innit? You know? Can we keep him out? If Ronaldo doesn't score today, I think Arsenal win this game because I don't see them troubling us that much if it ain't him. Lucas, thank you for your kind donation. He said, salute Curtis, the man, the myth and legend, showing love from Australia. Big up, bro. Thank you for your kind donation. Omar, I'm going for 2-1, bro. I'm going for a 2-1 win. 2-1 is kind of the score that you go for when you're not sure whether your team's going to win comfortably, you know. The players are on the pitch, and I don't know what they're doing. Is this for Ronaldo? Obviously, I've got the volume turned down, people, so let me know in the comments. I think they're doing a minute's applause. Is this for Ronaldo's son? I'm not sure. John Z said, AFTV, Curtis and Hugh Wizzy got us through his Father's Day. Hey, man, sorry to hear that. Glad that we could help, man. And listen, these things that I know, I watch certain YouTube channels and things like that, and it helps. It really does help when you're going through stuff. So, John, glad that we could help. Hope you're all right and appreciate you supporting the channel. Oh, it's for Steve Rowley. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just see it actually on the screen. Steve Rowley was the Arsenal scout. I think he discovered Tony Adams. I heard he discovered Cesc Fabregas. I think he also did the deal for Alexis Sanchez as well. So he was a legendary scout for a number of generations at Arsenal. So, yeah, man. I mean, we could do with someone like him now. You know what I mean? With some of the scouting that's happened over the last few years. So, yeah, man. Big up Steve Rowley. I believe he was the head scout for Arsene Wenger. And he worked at the club for a long, long time. Will they clap in the 7th minute for Ronaldo? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything, but maybe they will. I know they did at Liverpool. Ivan said, Curtis, I finally convinced my brother to support Arsenal. I'm so happy. Let's see if he thanks you for that in a few years' time, people. It's the Twitter derby, the ELBanterco, the social media derby. Arsenal against Manchester United, about to get underway, people. Massive game. We need the 3 points. Top 4 race. Bruno Fernandes gets us underway. Manchester United shooting from right to left towards the North Bank. Come on, you Gunners. Come on. We need to win this. Massive game. El Neni wins the ball. Finds Cedric, who smashes it forward. Looking for Saka. Keeps it in. Go on. Here we go. Drive. Ref, that's a foul straight away. Free kick to Arsenal on the halfway line. The training kit derby. The PR merchants. Saka wins an early free kick just over the halfway line. I tell you something. Matic and McTominay, you've got to target them in midfield. And you've got to target Victor Lindelof. You've got to target Lindelof, people. Yeah, the dot-along thing at the bottom's going on mad. So, yeah, that ain't going to be on for this one, I'm afraid. Watch McTominay escape bookings today. you got to get around the ref. you got to get around them. It's a lovely sunny day at the Emirates. Big game, no excuses. No bouncy pitch. Here's Ronaldo on the ball. Comes short. Lays it off to Lindelof. you got to keep him out of the game. Hit them likes, guys. Can we hit 2,000 likes today? would be much appreciated. Helps the algorithm and all of that, people. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. With daily uploads, watch-alongs, all of that good stuff. We'll be doing Champions League watch-alongs in the week. Probably even do the Europa League as well. Smash the likes, people. Road to 50k settings. United dub only. Arsenal are in the top 4. The kid said McTominay isn't slow. Well, we'll make him look slow. Don't you worry about that. Matic definitely is slow. That is for sure. Ryan said, geez, I had too many drinks last night. Hope Arsenal can make me feel better. Here's Nuno Tavares. Lay it off. Oh, he should have given that to Odegaard. Starts again. Granit Xhaka. 30 yards out. Whips it to the back post. Saka. Great ball. Cedric. Oh, it's a poor cross. It's blocked. Good start. Here's Gabriel. Come on, move the ball. Great ball out wide to Tavares. Tavares needs to be positive today. Get at Dallo. That's a decent ball. Xhaka whips it in. Oh, here we go. Saka. On his left foot. Saka. Yeah. 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 No, Tavares. Ooh, 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 let the dogs out. Ooh, 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 let the dogs out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Comical defending from United. No, Tavares. Ooh, 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 ooh. 1-0 to Arsenal. Oh, my days. Nuno Tavares. I'm shell-shocked. Is he onside? They're going to do a VAR check. Arsenal lead after 2 minutes. Ball was whipped in by Xhaka to the back post. Oh, my days. The dog's barking. The dog is barking. Please be onside. Please be onside. Came out to Saka. Please be on. He's miles on. It's a goal, people. Yeah! Ooh, 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 ooh! Come on! Oh, Nuno Tavares. Oh, Nuno Tavares. Yes! Come on! Nuno Tavares. A couple of weeks ago, he looked like his career was over. What a start, people. Come on! Nuno Tavares. He tried to do the Thierry Henry knee slide. Jarred his knee on the AstroTurf. Yes! Ronaldo saying, come on. Too late for that, my friend. Great start by Arsenal. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Yes! Come on! Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, barking. My neighbour's going to think, what is going on here, people? Yes! Come on! Nuno Tavares. Arsenal up into 4th. Let's go. Woo! Come on! Human being. Man said, bro, shout me out if you love your mum. I have to big you up. You forced me there, aren't you? You know what I mean? I have to. Wow, what a start, people. What a start. Oh, come on, Granit. Move the ball. Yes. Come on. Here's Odegaard. Man's got me barking on a stream. It's all mad. Wow, Ramsdale goes long. What a start for Arsenal. Come on, press them. They don't want it. We get that second goal. I think they're done, I'm telling you. We owe them a beat down as well. I want to beat them 3 or 4-0, man. The dog, man. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Woo-hoo. Come on, press them. High press. They don't want it. Force them long. Go and win that. Yeah, Cedric, good header. Is Matic for United. We got to be careful, though. We got to be careful. Yes, good press. Here we go, Eddie. Go on, Eddie, lad. Get yourself that contract. It's Saka, right-hand side. Get at him. See how they double up on Saka all the time. Cedric whips it in, headed away by Varane. Ronaldo, great flick. Plays a little 1-2. Gabby, you got to get him. Gabby, you got to get him. Oh, Alanga's one-on-one with a goalkeeper. Tight angle. Yeah, Rambo. Get rid. Yes, come on. Yes, great save, Ramsdale. Aaron curried Goatsdale. I didn't like that from Gabriel. Didn't like it. Ronaldo, what a pass. Gabriel, man, you got to block that. Good save by Ramsdale. I don't like that from Gabriel at all. Tavares, quick though. Look at the recovery. It's not a great finish, to be honest. I don't like that from Gabriel. The way he's just sticking his leg out like that. Corner to Man United, people. Man said give him a Scooby snack. Yo, Gabriel, you got to go with a runner. Corner to Man United. Whipped in. Header. Oh, goes wide. Got away with that. McTominay's unmarked there. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, people. Arsenal lead. 1-0. A nerve-wracking moment there. Come on. Yes, come on. Today could be a good day, man. Boxing tonight's all going off, people. Arsenal on the ball with Ramsdale. Cheers, everyone. Happy Saturday. Let's go. Let's get them 3 points, man. Let's do this. Just tuned in who scored. I mean, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but the dog man, the barking man, the left back, Nuno Tavares. Ramsdale with a long ball looking for Cedric. Saka keeps it in. No, he doesn't. He goes out for a throw-in on the halfway line. Ash, hope you're well, bro. He said, we've made a good start with the early goal. We needed it. I celebrated at the start. Then I was thinking, is he offside? But he was miles on. Great start. I'll take the dog for a walk if we win. Benjamin, hey, big up Benjamin for becoming a member on the channel. Really appreciate it. And we should have a member stream. We'll probably do Monday or Tuesday. Get yourself on there, people. Get yourself on there. Curtis, this win or Invincibles win in 2003. I mean, listen, man. It's relative to the moment, innit? Invincibles was great. We need this win now. Your most important game is the one in front of you. Obviously, I wouldn't want us to lose the Invincibles, but we got to win this. Pedigree chum for dinner tonight. Yo, 1-0 to the Gunners, Pete. 1-0 to the Gunners. Oh, yep, they're applauding. I love that. Love that, Arsenal. 7th minute. Applauding Cristiano Ronaldo. I respect it, man. We're a good community, man. We're a bit, dysfunctional at times. But yeah, man, I respect it. I respect it. Big up, Dre. Hope you're well. Well, go on, brother. Well, go on. Big up the Arsenal crowd, man. Emirates was clapping for Ronaldo after 7 minutes. I respect it. I respect it highly, man. Arsenal fans applauding Ronaldo on 7 minutes. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Some things are bigger than football, you know. Saka's down, people. Saka's down. Bad. This is bad. This is bad. He looks injured. Arteta's telling the players to come over. What's he done? Oh, what's he done? I can't even... It's like he's just tripped over. Usually they're the worst ones. I think he's gone over on his ankle. The ankle injury is probably the injury that I had most in my career. I think he's rolled his ankle. I think he's fallen off balance. His ankle's gone over. That's what I would think. Snake Eyes, big up, bro. Tavares scored. Saka with the shot. De Gea saved it. Tavares tapped it in at the back post. But Saka's currently down injured now. That was poor defending by Tellez. If he was to come off, look at the scenes. Look at the crowd in the background. Sunny day. Who would come on, people? Would you bring on Pepe for Saka or would you bring on Martinelli? Which one would you bring on? It's funny that Tavares tried to do the Thierry Henry knee slide and jarred his knee into the ground. Could have actually injured himself. Martinelli on gives Saka a rest. Interesting who they bring on. Now they're playing on. Is he getting treatment or is he... They're not showing you him. I'm assuming he's getting treatment. Hope he's all right, man. Big up Ias or Lass who said, yes, Big C, big up yourself and love the community feeling positive today. No, a chance. Oh, my days. They've missed it. Bruno Fernandes. Awful defending. I don't know what was going off. We had the ball next minute. Look, Ramsdale gives it. What's that? Tries to ping it out. That is horrendous. You know, if Man United scored there, I would be going mental. Bruno can't believe he's missed it. Ronaldo can't believe it. Ramsdale tried to zing it out. It's actually a corner. Did he save it or did he get a deflection? That was awful from Ramsdale again. Ball whipped in. Bruno, don't concede. Header goes wide. He is lucky to get away with that. He pings it straight out to McTominay, I think, who plays it into Bruno. Oh, he nutmegs Xhaka with the pass. Tries to chip him. Gabriel, what a block by Gabriel. Great block. He saved him. That could have lobbed him. Wow, got away with it big time. Sometimes, this is what I'm saying, sometimes these goalkeepers, they overplay. You know, we're 1-0 up. You're at home. You don't need to play stupid passes like that, zinging it in between your two centre mids. McTominay nutmegged him. Oh, Smith Rowe, man, nearly lost the ball. Gabriel, don't panic. Don't panic. Keep it. Go to Ramsdale. Don't do anything silly, Ramsdale. Happy birthday, Benjamin. Which Benjamin we talking? Are we talking Benjamin White or someone in the community? Have I missed comments, people? Have we missed comments? I'm trying to look. I can't see it. Maybe it's Ben White's birthday. A ball out wide. Nuno Tavares. Where is Saka? Is Saka back on? I don't think he is. Don't look good. Maybe he's getting treatment. Moving like Chesney. I'm telling you, man. Big up Alexander who said, big up Curtis. Come on, Arsenal. More goals. Yeah, I think there'll be more goals. I think there'll be goals, man. I don't know what Ramsdale... I think Ramsdale needs to calm down, man. Don't get overhyped. Just play simple. Gabriel with a long diag. Saka's on the ball now, so maybe he is all right. I'm trying to see if he's running all right. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard's been quiet. Got on the ball. Good ball there. We need Odegaard on the ball today. Picking out them passes. Here's Martin Odegaard. Come on. Xhaka. Oh, no! Gets caught on the ball. Ronaldo nicks it off him. United on the break. Oh, Ronaldo gives it away. Xhaka, you are not going to get that extra bit of time. This is a bigger team. You ain't going to get time. Odegaard looking for Eddie. Headed away by Varane. It's a good game. Is the game good because I can't watch it? Now, yeah, it is good. It is good. You know, we're 1-0 up early, so of course it's good. Ain't Ben White's birthday. It's his in October. Big up General88 who said working on the taxes. Woof, woof. Yeah, it's woof, woof settings, man. Ramsdale is an adrenaline junkie. I'm telling you. He's on the Red Bulls, man, pre-game. He must be. He's too hyped. De Gea clears it long. Smash the likes, people. Can we hit 2K? Like, we've got 2,200 of you in the chat. Amazing support. Arsenal beating Manchester United 1-0. Nuno Tavares, of all people, with the goal, was a shot by Saka. De Gea made a good save, but Tavares tapped it in at the back post. Good play there by Ben White. Finds El Neni. Arsenal need to move the ball. Xhaka goes long. Looking for Nketiah. This could break to him. Oh, they get away with it there. And Dallo will clear it. And United keep possession. Man, Ramsdale needs to calm down. Yeah, just, you know, in these big games, you need to be calm. Damian said, I'm nervous. I just don't want it to end like the last game. Arsenal need a second goal. Simple as that, you know. Second goal might finish them off. I think their heads will drop. At 1-0, when you got Ronaldo, you're still going to feel like you can do something. Ronaldo looking for Elanga. Elanga outpacing Tavares. We're in trouble here. Don't foul him. He's in. It's a... Oh, no. Is that a penalty? Wow. I mean, I think there'll be a VAR check. I think there's going to be a VAR check, people. Wow. Elanga did Tavares for pace there, you know. Outpaced him, got across him, pulls his arm. Maybe. I would say no. It's just there. Did he pull his arm? I don't think there's enough to give a penalty there, to be honest. But there'll be a VAR check. Come on, just ignore that, man. Just keep it moving. For me, that's no penalty. But when you're running quick, sometimes minimal contact can make you fall. I don't think they've made the decision yet. What's going on? No penalty. Yes, no penalty. I tell you something, and I said this before the game. I got to be honest, I didn't know Elanga was as quick as that. He just burnt Nuno Tavares for pace. And that's what I mean. When you play a high line, you leave that space behind you. That's a pen he was holding him. Behave, man, behave. He is quick, Elanga, very quick. Corner to Manchester United. They're starting to get a bit of pressure now. Starting to get a bit of pressure. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. Sancho there. Good dribbling. Goes out for a corner. They take it short. Man United starting to have a bit of spell of possession. Ball whipped in. Goes out for a goal kick to Arsenal. We need to get on the ball a little bit. I think the Chuckle brothers in midfield are struggling to Get hold of it. Seb said the birthday shout out was for a new member of the community. Curtis, his birthday is tomorrow. Community settings. Big up. I missed the comment, unfortunately. So big up to him. And yeah, man, welcome to the community. Legendary. Why have we slowed down? I think sometimes you start a game, naturally it's adrenaline, and then the game settles and you're like, how am I going to figure this out, you know? Tavares is not a defender. He's a better wing back, if we're being honest. He is a better wing back, but he is quick. At least one headphone. Do you know what? I've got the volume very quiet. I can hear the odd bit, but obviously I have it quiet enough so you can't hear it in the background because you know how this copyright and all of that. But maybe I'll start doing one headphone because I would. It's good to hear it. Here's El Neni on the ball. They need to get on the ball, man. Let's face facts. We all thought, what the F is this with Ramsdale signing? Now look at you. Yeah? Yeah? Here's Eddie Nketiah. Does well. Shrugs off Elanga. Edge of the penalty area. Ref! Free kick to Arsenal. Great position. Eddie. Elanga, he's probably fuming. He's saying he might have been able to get a penalty. And now he gives away a free kick that, to be honest, he didn't do much, but his leg clips the back of Nketiah's leg as he's about to shoot. It almost looks like Nketiah trips himself up, but there was minimal contact, you know. My go, Eddie. I don't know about that, you know, but free kick to Arsenal, 25 yards out. Goal scoring position. It will suit a right footer, this. I don't know who will take it. Martin Odegaard, maybe Cedric. We've seen Cedric set pieces of late. They've been dreadful. So I think Odegaard's got to pull rank on him here and take the ball. Cedric's been, yeah, no Cedric. Cedric's last, like, 3 free kicks have been awful. Surely a card. I think the ref let him off. He didn't really mean to do it. Odegaard's got to take this for me. I remember him scoring that free kick at Burnley away. Odegaard and Cedric over the ball. Just move Cedric out of the way. There's no point him taking it. He ain't going to score. Rami said he tripped himself. I think it did clip the back of his leg. But he didn't really do anything. But listen, I'm not complaining. Give the free kick. Free kick, 25 yards out. Odegaard and Cedric over it. Who's going to take it? Martin Odegaard, no. As soon as he took it, I could see that was over. The run-up looked too short for me. I don't know how you're going to get the power in the ball with that short run-up. Never going in. It's a poor free kick. We need a free kick specialist. That's something we need to get this summer. Gooner8 said, miss my comment. I predicted Nuno, the K9 to score. Listen, man, he deserved it. He did well. Hotline bling, Eddie. Xhaka is our best free kick taker. Here's Eddie on the ball. Tries to nutmeg Bruno Fernandes. Bruno gives him a little word there. I think he's saying, hey, don't do that to me, bro. High, wide, and never handsome. Hullet El Neni's going to score, says Free Think. I hope you're right. Don't get carried away. Listen, the game's in the balance. You know, I'm not getting carried away. We're winning, but United have grown into the game a little bit. I got to be honest. E. Ross said, big up Curtly and the crew. Hope you're well. 19 minutes gone. Arsenal lead 1-0. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the ball out wide to Dallo. United starting to get on the ball a little bit. I'm not gonna cap. Elanga finds Ronaldo. Gets the ball out wide. Into Ronaldo again in the penalty area. Shoots. It goes over. Dangerous little 1-2 there. You don't want him to start shooting. Find his range. It wasn't the best of... Pepe can take a great free kick, but he is always on the bench. Yeah, he's decent at free kicks. Remember them 2 in that Europa League game? Buenazera said, I'm 10 seconds behind you. Hey, man, it happens. I think last week I was 10 seconds behind most people, to be honest, but we're here now. Ronaldo's looking for that 100th Premier League goal, man. It really is. What are they doing, man? Forget this high camera angle. Free kick. I got to be honest, people. The Chuckle brothers in midfield, they need to get on the ball. They're not getting on the ball enough. Odegaard as well. Our midfield isn't getting on the ball enough. That's why United are growing into the game. Yeah, we have to stand up for the Tottenham thing. You got me there. I can't deny it. I saw it. Willian would have scored that free kick. My goat. Man said my goat. He played like an actual goat. Oh, Ronaldo was nearly in. He was offside. It was offside. Ball over the top. He didn't control it, but the flag went up. Come on, Arsenal. Keep possession better than this. We're not looking after the ball. Saka getting absolutely wrestled there. Takes a free kick quick. Finds Odegaard. El Neni into Granit Xhaka. We got to get possession in midfield better. We really do. You've always got to think, when you go 1-0 up, if you keep a clean sheet, you've won the game. Obviously, we want to add a second, third. We want to give them a beat down. But protect your goal, you know. Protect your goal. Mr. Messi said, agreed, our midfield aren't looking after the ball well. They're not. Because the thing is, they've got Bruno in the 10. Bruno has got a lot of energy. He will press you. And obviously, Matic and McTominay especially will try and get close to you. So Xhaka and El Neni are not getting as much time on the ball today. Here's Emile Smith-Rowe, left-hand side. That's poor. Is that our ball? And I let him off. I thought he back-heeled that straight out. But it was deflected. Both midfields looking weak, agree. If Maguire played 100%, we are going to win. Ty said, to be honest, bro, I like your channel rather than... listen, that's a great thing about the YouTube community. Lots of different options of who to watch, man. Big up Robbie and the guys. Arsenal give the ball away again. Here's Jadon Sancho up against Cedric. Oh, he's fell over. Oh, he's handballed it. Wow. Was that a penalty shot? Ronaldo's going crazy. They're going to do a VAR check. Oh, my days. Cedric, as Sancho is dribbling, he falls over and handballs it. And listen, I think that's handball. Now, our only thing was that in the penalty area. We're in a bad situation here, people. The next time this ball goes out of play, there's going to be a VAR check. And Cedric, he does handball it. It's whether, number one, was it intentional? And number two, was it in the penalty area? People saying check over. Dre, is that what they're saying, though? Let me know, people. Check complete. No penalty. Fair enough. I'll take it. No penalty. I don't know what he was doing there. He was panicking. Here is Cedric. Gives it away. Come on, man. What are you doing? Sancho's going to roast him. Here's Ronaldo, 25 yards out. Bruno. Stop the shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Dallo, is Ronaldo on the rebound. Clear it. Yes. We're hanging on, people. We are hanging on. Cedric the Entertainer back in full effect, bro. What is going on? Who hit that shot? Was it Dallo or huh? I'm not sure who it was, but hit the crossbar. Jeez, we're hanging on here, people. I don't know why we're allowing United to grow into it. We can't get a hold of the game in midfield. We cannot keep the ball in midfield. It's not good. It's not good, people. We're letting them into the game. There's no reason for it. Saka does well there. Come on. We haven't had a decent shot. We haven't had a shot for a while. Here's El Neni. Go forward, man. See, this is where the Chuckle Brothers thing will hurt you. Go forward. There you go. Be brave, man. You can't always go backwards. Here we go. Eddie, get that out wide. One more. Here's Nuno. Come on. Ah, it's a terrible cross. El Neni, 25 yards out. Ah, Eddie Nketiah, I think he's offside. Oh, it's it straight at the goalkeeper. If he's onside, that is a shocker. If he's onside, that's an awful miss. I think he is. I think he could be onside. What a flick from Odegaard. He's miles on. I can't believe he's missed it. He's hit it straight at him. What a miss. You got to score that. This is it, people. I'm sorry. What a miss from Eddie. Has to score that. I'm sorry. He hits it straight at him. Has to score that. Like, I didn't go mad because I thought he was offside. Eddie Murphy's back, man. That's an awful miss. What a flick from Odegaard, man. Them misses cost you in big games. Here's Xhaka. See, El Neni was actually getting the ball and trying to go backwards. When he was actually brave enough to say, you know what, let me actually look forward. We nearly created something. Well, we did create something. What a miss, man. Has to score. I don't know how he hits that straight at him. You can see when he gets it, his head's down and he just thinks, hit this as hard as I can. Where a top striker would have looked up and picked his spot. That's the difference, people. A lot of people saying I owe him an apology. No, I don't. You know, because that's the level. That's the level. You got to score that. Nah, man. Should have been 2-0, people. Eddie's back to default mode. Hit it straight at the goalkeeper, man. What a chance. This is why Odegaard assists are so low. He must be fuming. He creates all these... Look at... There you go, El Nenny. Be brave, man. Play 2 passes forward. Now things are happening. Saka up against Telles. Cedric on the overlap. It's a good run from Cedric. Pulled the defender. Odegaard hits it. Into Saka. Ref! Finish, man. I mean, is he onside? The referee's given a goal. The referee's given it. Eddie Nketiah. 2-0 to Arsenal. What a player. I've always rated him. Eddie Nketiah, a.k.a. Eddie Murphy, a.k.a. Sherman Klump, a.k.a. Naughty Professor. Arsenal lead 2-0. Sherman. You, Mohamed El Neni. You made it with the forward pass. I told you. Pass the ball forward. Saka finds Odegaard. Please be onside. Oh. Wow, people, relax. We're going to have a VAR check, and this is close. This is close. I'm just not sure what's going off. I thought Saka had got fouled. Eddie has to score. It's a good finish. We're going to get a VAR check, and I'm telling you, this could come down to millimeters. Oh, no. I'm not lying. This could be Eddie Nketiah's elbow could be offside. This, for me, is ridiculous. To me, that's onside, but I think his elbow is going to put him offside. I think it's not going to be given. He's been given offside, people. Celebration's over. Honestly, we're talking centimeters. So what about Saka penalty then? So if that's a penalty then, that is a pen. Are they not checking the penalty? Please. That should be a pen. That's a foul from Telles. Look, yep, they're checking for the pen. Oh, what a ball. That's a pen. Give us the pen. Yeah, we'll take the penalty then. What a ball from Odegaard. We're going to talk about that later on. That ball is ridiculous. They're checking the pen. Look at Telles. It's a pen, bruv. It's a pen. Give the penalty, please. We'll take the pen as the booby prize. That is a pen. He's just ran into him. He's barged him. It's a pen. He has to give that. He's told the ref to go and look at it. Here we go. Come on. Give us that penalty, boy. He's ran into him. The referee, Arteta's going crazy. Arteta, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Didier Drogba settings. Come on! We have got an on-field review. The referee is looking at it. Come on, that's a pen, ref. We can all see it. Look, barges him over. He falls over. Go on, ref. Come on, do that square. Do that square, boy. Craig Pawson. Show him the other angle. Why are you showing him one camera angle? The other angle looks more blatant. What a pass by. It's a pen, ref. Come on, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Do that square. Do it. Do it. Point at it. What? Yeah! Penalty! Come on! Penalty given! Yes! Bukayo Saka. Is Saka going to take it or Nketiah? I think Nketiah's a little bit gutted because he never got it. It's a pen. What a pass by Odegaard, man. Jeez. Penalty given. It is a pen all day long. Penalty to Arsenal, people. I can't watch. I am nervous. Who's taking it? Saka again, or is Eddie going to take it off him? I can't watch this. I can't watch. Who's taking the penalty? Who is that? They're standing. Look, they're probably... Ref, move them off that penalty spot. Don't let them... Is Odegaard taking it? Wow. Yeah, listen, I would have rather had the goal than the penalty, of course. Who's taking it? Saka just scored a penalty a few days. It's Bukayo Saka. He's got the ball in his hand. Here we go, people. Oh, no. Saka against De Gea. This is a different penalty to the one against Chelsea. That game was pretty much done. Come on, Bukayo! You got this, brother! Positive energy for you, man. Smash it straight down the middle. De Gea will dive. Come on, Bukayo! Penalty to Arsenal. Saka against De Gea to make it 2-0. Bukayo Saka. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Bukayo! Starboy Saka! Woo! Let's go! That's what you call cojones, bruv. That's what you call cojones. Do the dance. Start dancing. Shut your mouth, Bruno. Go and cry, boy. 2-0. What a penalty. Puts it the other way. Saka, wow. Puts it the other way. Oh, what a pen. Cool as ice. Shameless celebrations, bruh. Shameless. Bukayo. Here we go. Saka and Emma Smith Rowe. I like it. I like it. Oh. Oh, here we go. Saka and Emma Smith Rowe. Look at that cheeky grin, man. Saka. Nerves of steel. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 0. Woo! Ice in his veins, baby. We're out here, people. We're out here. Can you hear United sing? No, no. Can you hear United sing? I can't hear it. Oh, no. They're 2-on-2. It's Ronaldo, heavy pass. Ronaldo up against Cedric. Just kick him, man. Don't worry. You don't. International duty's not for 3 months. He'll have forgotten about it by then. Here's Sancho, left-hand side, up against Cedric. Go on, Saka, help him. Yes, I can't believe it. 2-0. Oh, Ronaldo scores. Cristiano Ronaldo scores. Oh. Great finish. Ronaldo, it had to be, didn't it? It had to be. Please tell me he's offside. I could see that coming. Why don't... Stop the cross. How many times do I say it? Stop the cross, Odegaard. He's onside. It's a goal. Had to be Ronaldo, didn't it? What a finish. The defending. Get in front of him. What are they doing? Gabriel, man. You got to get in front of him. Look, you're on the wrong side of him, bro. Shocking defending. Shocking. Had to be Ronaldo. The defending's awful. Defenders ball watching. Weak defending, man. Gabriel, the wrong side of Ronaldo. Poor defending, man. I'm fuming. Goals come out of nothing. So unnecessary. Telles is down injured. It's game on again now. 2-0. Game's over. 2-1. It's back. Poor defense. The number one rule, people cross the ball in, you get goal side of them. Wow, they're showing you that Gabriel handball. Lucky they never checked that. Well, they did check it. Ronaldo's 100th Premier League goal. Listen, what can I say? It's greatness. I can't disrespect greatness, can I? To be honest. Ronaldo gets his 100th goal. He's played us twice this season, scored 3 goals against us. And he's 37. But what happens? Ronaldo, you give Ronaldo space, he'll punish you. I don't understand what Gabriel's doing. Why are you on the other side of him? What do you think's going to happen? The goal's there and Ronaldo's between you and the goal. Get on the other side and block the shot. It's absolutely dreadful defending by Gabriel. It's dreadful. It's just such an unnecessary goal to concede. I did predict 2-1, but I think I'm going to be wrong. I think there'll be more goals in this. Neither team look like they can defend. We did this on Chelsea. Score, then give away a goal. Bro, you don't even get 5 minutes to enjoy winning. You're like, yes, 2-0. Oh, Ronaldo. You know what I mean? Within about 3 minutes. Shocking. Gabriel and Ramsdale. Do people think Ramsdale could have done better? Come on. Oh, get rid. Jeez. Listen, man, we're not man. We're not Manchester City, and you're not Pep. Stop overplaying. Here's Ronaldo. We're in trouble. Step over Ronaldo. Shots blocked. They need to stop. We are not Manchester City. Why are we playing out from the back like that? Caught on the ball, gives it away. Ronaldo, shots blocked. They need to fix up. It's like they're desperate to concede an equaliser. Ronaldo's in the mood to score, man. I don't know what they think. These men need... In football, you need to understand your limitations. You need to know when you should and shouldn't do things. These men are playing out with about 4 people pressing them and giving the ball away. There's 9 minutes till half-time. Get in 2-1 up. Don't go in at 2-2. Xhaka and El Neni are struggling in this game for me. They're not getting on the ball enough. El Neni gets on the ball there. He needs to be braver. You got to be brave, man. You got to get on the ball under pressure. That's football. Cedric, keep the ball, man. Don't force it. Jeez. We're trying to give Ronaldo a hat-trick here. What's going on? Bruv, I can't. It's hard watching this team. Saka up against Telles. Give him some, man. He don't want it with him. He don't want it. He don't want it. Goes out for a throw into United. Saka's been good. Cedric is struggling a little bit. He is. El Neni's okay. Xhaka is the one struggling. Look at Ronnie, man. Got to respect him. I have to respect him, man. Got to be honest, he's been their best player. He's 37 years of age. He's had the week from hell. And he's their best player. Says a lot about him as a person and a player, really. But Gabriel, man. I'm fuming with that defending. Here's Nuno Tavares. Does well. Tomiyasu is on the bench. ELBanterco. That's why I called it, people. The ELBanterco. None of us can defend. You know, most of the goals are mistakes and bad defending and switching off. They're just 2 poor defensive teams. Here's Saka. Cedric, come on, cross it, man. What are you having a touch for? Saka again. El Neni. El Neni, I think somebody just said it. Oh, Odegaard, that's nice. Saka, no, El Neni shoots. Oh, tip wide by De Gea. You're right. Somebody just put that in the comments, you know. El Neni's actually the better one of the 2 midfielders. I think it's Xhaka that's struggling more. I think you're spot on. Smith Rowe's been quiet. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For me, Martinelli's got to come on in that second half. Last 4 games, Ramsdale been ish. Yeah, but he's not playing well. Not playing well. He has made a mistake today that nearly cost us as well. Saliba will get into this team if Arteta is not partial. What I've seen of him, I think he could. But you never know if he adjusts to the Prem. Corner to Arsenal. Cedric in swinging corner. Oh, comes out to Saka. Oh, it's blocked. Saka. Oh, blocked again. Keep the ball. Give it him, Smith Rowe, man. What are you waiting for? Play a reverse pass, Odegaard. Whips it into the back post. Gabriel. Oh, he goes out for a goal kick. There's something about this game that I'm finding really annoying to watch. I feel like United are there for the taking, but we're not doing it. Which is frustrating. Oh, that second Saka chance was heading in the corner as well. Smith Rowe's been very quiet. Very, very quiet. Man said Gabriel reminds me of Jean-Alain Boumson. If you know your footballers, people, you know them, man. There. Old school French, brother. Ben White up against Varane's all the way up the pitch. Ronaldo loses it to Saka. Xhaka, come on. Keep the ball. Be brave. Gabby goes back to Ramsdale. Got to keep the ball. Odegaard, when he's had the ball, he's looked good. We've got to get him on the ball more. He's played 2 passes today that are just world-beating passes. They really are. We need him on the ball more. We're going to pay for these missed chances. I hope not. Would you take Basuma and Tielemans or Neves and Renato Sanchez? I'd probably... See, I love Basuma. I love Basuma. I don't particularly love Tielemans. Oh, El Neni gives the ball away. Oh, Sancho goes past Cedric. Double up on him, man. You got to help him. It's a strange game, this. We're not playing that well. Yeah, Basuma and Neves would be my ideal combination. Someone else said that. ESR non-existent. It's a corner to Manchester United. In swing or Bruno Fernandes to take it. Got to deal with it. I don't like ESR marking Ronaldo. That makes no sense. Ramsdale collects it. That's better, Rambo. Calm down. Relax. Relax, bro. Relax. Just cool. Just cool down. Man's running around the penalty area. Just relax. Odegaard's got an injury. Man's running around like, wants it. Yo, just cool now, man. Odegaard's took a whack on the head. How are you going to put ESR on Cristiano Ronaldo from a corner? How does that make sense? This guy's one of the best attacking players in the air we've probably ever seen. You put in ESR on him. Mr. Starter Streambo, what's your thoughts on the signing Jesus? My opinion, they want 30 million. If we buy him and someone else, I would take him. If he's the marquee signing striker, I'm not sure. I think you've got to sign him and another striker, you know. Get a taller, more physical presence as well. John said we need Tomiyasu back. Cedric is a squad player at best. Dave, I can't cool down, bro. Saka gives it away there. Unlucky looking for Odegaard. United are there for the taking today, people. But that next goal is going to be pivotal. We go 3-1 up. Maybe they'll be gone. Oh, foul there by Tavares, was it? Has he given it? But if they equalise, it's obviously... it's crazy. Cedric is awful. Jesus fits our game. I swear Curtis mate, if Arteta makes Arsenal drop back like last time against United. I remember that, Old Trafford. You know, we scored, we were winning, we sat back and they scored again. You've got to go and score against them. They're not great at the back. Peely said I might need to go for a walk for the next hour just to relax. 3 minutes till half time. Man United on the ball. Passes over, hit, goes out for a goal kick. Calm it down now. Take your time. Ian said 3-1 would mean game over. I would bring on Tomiyasu. A lot of... Do you know what, South London? It depends how fit he is. You know, he's been out for 3 months. Apparently, he's been training for about 2 weeks. So I would imagine he would have played... They would have played a friendly or something behind closed doors to get him fit. It depends on his fitness. If he's fit, then possibly. Because Cedric looks scared of Sancho. Every time he gets the ball, he's backing off him. El Nenny's actually playing better out of the 2 centre mids. It's Xhaka that's not really getting on the ball. It'll be at least 5 minutes out of time. Ronaldo will score. Hopefully not. Tommy's been out too long. Go off time 2-1 and 4th second off. Here's Eddie on the ball. Wins a throw-in to Arsenal. Slow it down, people. Big C, Bentner or Eddie. And let's be real. Bentner did more than what Eddie's done. But he missed a lot of big chances, man. Lord Bentner, as they called him. City versus Real Madrid is on Tuesday. We'll be doing a watch-along for that. Big game. Stay positive. I'm trying, Gooner8. I'm trying. I am trying. United have the ball in the penalty area. See, press there. Make life difficult for him to get out. Don't just let him clear the ball. ESR's having a quiet game. Really quiet. Good play by Odegaard. Silky feet. Spoke too soon. Loses the ball. El Messi will lead us to victory, said Mozzie. I hope so. Oi, Matic nutmeg Saka there. El Nenny does well. Blocks it out for a throw-in. Arteta's going mad. What's he going mad for? I don't understand. Was it a foul or something? To be honest, Jesus is the miracle we need. Maybe. Big up my brother Broads. He said, big up to you for this stream, bro. I would have been in the Emirates screaming, see, we got to rate your commitment and dedication to the community. Smash the likes and subs, everyone. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. It's been a good game. To be fair, it would have been a good game to go to. Oh, Gabriel gets away with it. Heads it back to Ramsdale. 15 seconds till 45 gone. I'm sure there'll be a few minutes added on, though. NR11, Curtis, what's your opinion on Jesus and Patrick Schick? I would take them too. Yeah, you're right, people. 5 minutes added on at the end of the half, so still a little while to go. Alex says, Big C, this game reminds me so much of the game earlier this season. We were leading and they were poor, but still came back and stole it. We've got to continue to play on the front foot. Look at United and think, you know what? They look weak. We can score again. Rather than thinking we're winning 2-1, let's sit back. Eddie does well there. Gets the ball to Odegaard. Whips into the back post. Headed away. Here we go. Oh, Smith Rowe has the heavy touch. Not a heavy touch, but it kind of runs away from him. Crossing situation. It's not a great ball. ESR's not playing well, man. I think Martinelli's got to come on in the second half for him as well. Maybe not half time, but definitely not long into that second half. Here's Gabriel. Just go back to Ramsdale, bro. Don't complicate matters. Big up Alfred. Thank you for the super chat. He said, not much from ESR. Gabby in at half time. The thing with this manager, he doesn't like making half-time changes, so I don't think he will. It's a great ball out wide to Nuno. What you got? Get at him. He should have moved the ball quicker. Should have moved it. Dallo does well. Good tackle, Nuno Tavares. Takes the ball off Alanga. Here's El Neni, who, of course... You know what? He's played better since about 20 minutes. He's played forward passes. Ben White, don't get caught. Find Cedric. Just don't take chances. I thought Ronaldo was going to... Oh, Ramsdale slices it out for a throw-in. That brother, I'm telling you. What's he shouting for, bro? That's your fault. It's a poor kick. You sliced it out. Ramsdale, I'm telling you, bro. That guy needs to fix up. Here come United. Tellez shoots. Oh, Ramsdale saves it. What are you doing, Cedric? What is this? Am I watching Comedy Central? What is this? Why is he clearing the ball? What is Cedric doing? Shield the ball and let... What's that? Oh, no. I reckon Ronaldo said to him, mate, if you perform today, mate, you're never playing for Portugal again. I'm going to get you dropped. What is that? Ball whipped in. Cleared away. Comes out to the edge of the penalty area. Bruno shoots. It's blocked. Like, are we trying to concede? Cedric's having a stinker. Come on, ESR, man. Counter-attack. Move. Tavares on the overlap. Give it him. Wrong pass. Hey, Eddie. Ref. Here we go. Odegaard. Shoot. Oh, saved by De Gea. It was pretty much straight at him. Nuno puts it in the second tier. Oh, my days. Got to finish these lot off, people. It wasn't that hard for De Gea to save. It was straight at him. Man. This brother Cedric, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with him. Man's clearing the ball and slicing it. Whew. Tavares shooting definitely. He's doing the Thomas Partey now. He's putting balls over the roof and all sorts. Bro, Cedric the Entertainer settings, bro. It's all mad. But listen, we're winning. Let's just get in at half-time. He might need to adjust things, man. ESR and Cedric are a problem. They're both not performing. But Cedric is at right-back, and that can be more costly, obviously, when you're in defence. You can see, love the stream, as you thought and all that. I mean, listen. I don't even want to talk about it too much, but I'm sure people have got thoughts. It doesn't look good, let's put it that way. Please get Cedric off at all. If Tomiyasu's fully fit, I'd bring him on. Look, Cedric. No, it's Ben White. Ben White gives it away this time. Press. Ben White, you better get back, mate. 4 minutes gone. I've added on time. They added 5 on. Holding on, Ben White right back. I wouldn't do that. I think Ben White would struggle against Sancho. He moves the ball quick. Cedric is a spy, I'm convinced. Comedy Central, bruv, I'm telling you. Got to drop Cedric, otherwise this can end in tears. And they'll bring on a Rashford or someone as well. Here he is again, Cedric. I'm just nervous every time he gets the ball. Now Ramsdale's got it. I'm nervous when he's got it as well. Ronaldo closes him, clears it. Poor clearance. So 20 seconds till half-time, people. Just get in at half-time and go and have an orange juice and a few Jaffa cakes. Get your energy back. He needs to adjust this. Even though we're winning, I feel uncomfortable with what I'm seeing. I feel like they can score. Here's Alanga. 5 minutes added on already. Blow your whistle, ref. Yes, blows the whistle. Half-time whistle goes, people. Half-time whistle goes. Listen, let's look at it from a positive point of view. Arsenal lead Manchester United 2-1 at half-time. We'd have all took that at half-time. And we are winning, but we got to be careful. United are there for the taking, but we need to step up. Let me get the tweet out. Glad we are winning, but we are looking shaky at the back. Cedric is struggling. And ESR isn't getting on the ball. Next goal will decide it. 2-1. 2-1, people. We'll take it. We'd have all took it. We'd have all took it at the start of the game. Arsenal lead 2-1. Give me your thoughts and opinions, people. 2,700 of you in the chat. Big up to each and every one of you. Make sure you lick down that like button. We're looking for 2,000 likes. It's a brilliant sporting Saturday. Boxing tonight. Hopefully Brentford can beat Tottenham later on. We are winning. Still got to look at the positives. I just think the manager has to change things. For me, Martinelli would be brought on at some stage for ESR. Cedric is concerning me. He really is. I wouldn't risk Tommy. Did that against Liverpool, yeah. I've missed Tierney and Tomiyasu in this game. True Gunners TV, big up bro, said 2 crap teams. We are just a little more clinical. Yeah, listen, I don't want to go as far as saying crap, but we're clearly a million miles away from City and Liverpool, if we're being honest. I called it ELBanterco before the game. And let's be honest, the goals that have been scored, most of, you look at the first one, is De Gea, a good save, but no one's following up. That's poor defending. The second one is a penalty. Tellez with a sloppy challenge. That's bad defending. And then their goal was Gabriel. He's on the wrong side of Ronaldo. So all 3 goals are down to poor defending rather than quality attacking. And that's what has to be sorted out. Kudos said very open match. I think you're going to see more goals in the second half. I really do. Ryan Henry said, if we win, I'll be watching the Spurs game. I agree. If we drop points, I won't be watching anything. We need to press United more. Listen, man, it's a United defence that looks like it can be got at. I think we're letting Dalot off the hook. Dalot was ripped apart by Salah the other day, and ESR's done nothing against him. For me, you got to get Martinelli on and say, go and run at him. You're quicker than him. Go and outpace him. I doubt if Matic has got 90 minutes in the legs. And also, I reckon probably Rashford will come on at some stage. FaZe is not happy. He said United have been robbed of a penalty. He thinks the handball. Do you know what? It did look like handball. I didn't see whether it was in the area or not. I didn't see the replay. Oh, Crew's saying it was, so yeah, maybe it should have been. But hey, VAR said no, so I'm going with VAR on this one. Shameless settings. Shibe said more goals in this, Curtly. I'm going Wembley for the boxing. Hey, man, yo. Do you know what? I was tempted to go when the tickets came out, but I didn't get them. And then now the fight's here. I kind of wish I was going. But hey, it is what it is. We'll be watching it. Manolo said, big up the best community in the biz. See unit. Lick down the like button. Can we get 2,000 likes of this game? Listen, it helps the algorithm and all that good stuff, people. So it would be greatly appreciated. We've hit 1,000 likes already, which is amazing. 3,100 of you in the chat as well. Thank you for your great support. Follow on Twitch as well if you haven't already. 12330 said the undercard is shocking. I think Frank spent all his money on Fury and White, man. The undercard is terrible. That's one thing I will say. Eddie Hearn puts on better shows, in my opinion, than Frank Warren. The Blue, thank you for your super chat, said not only Cedric, the whole defence is suspect today. Ramsdale is looking like a liability recently. He's too hyped up. Just relax, do your job. Stop jumping around and that. Are you doing a watch-along for the boxing? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. But everything for me is mood-based. If Arsenal win and then maybe Tottenham drop points, yeah, maybe we do it. Maybe we do it. We'll see. We'll see. Gonza said, bro, have you realised you actually get more watch-along views than most of the bigger YouTubers? Big up yourself. Listen, our community is legendary. We got a goated community. That's why, people. Big up everyone for tuning in. 3,000 of you in the stream. Broad said, I'm on the undercard, mate. That's how bad it is. You're fighting the local bouncer, mate. You know what I mean? A local bouncer from the bar down the road. Big up my bro Akeem as well. He said, any chance of us playing like we are winning? The thing is, sometimes in football, when you're winning, teams want to hang on to the lead. They think, we're winning, let's hang on to it. Where sometimes you need to go, we're winning, but we need to score again. So we've still got to play on the front foot. I think continuing playing defensive is not going to help us. Go and score the third goal. Man United don't look great, but we're allowing them into the game. And fair play to Ronaldo. You know, difficult circumstances. He's been their best player, if we're being real. 3,000 is mad good work rate. Troy Kemp, he said his girl just changed into a bikini as we are winning. Troy's having a different kind of day, man. Big up. Hey, if we win, I'm sure you'll have a great day, man. Big up Troy, man. Jose said, agree 100%. It's not Cedric, it's the whole defence. We look dysfunctional since the fullbacks have come out in this team. And I think when you're a centre-back, obviously you play with a fullback who's next to you. If he starts to become unstable, it can affect your game because he gets caught out of position. He gives the ball away. So maybe Gabriel and Ben White are suffering at the fullbacks, but at the same time, you do have to do your own job as well. S. Berkey Boy said, love the way you praise the community. You play a part too. Big. Hey, it's a joint venture, people. It's a joint venture, you know. Yeah, we both make it work. The Watcher said 3K in the stream. Please, let's see at least 2K likes. Come on, people. We've hit 1,000 by half time. We're beating United. Sunny day. Boxing later. Easily we can get 2,000. Chris said, I told you that you were winning. Hey, listen, Chris, you're a Man United fan. You're trying to set the trap for me. I am not going to say that we are winning this game. I hope we win this game, but there's a long way to go. Nuno tried to do the Henri slide, man. Hit his knee on the AstroTurf. Johnny said, Big C, really proud to see you getting 3K in your last live stream. It's crazy how much the community has grown. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. The interaction, it's great, people. As I said, a lot of you are asking about the Watchalongs, Tottenham, and the boxing one. I'll go on the mood, people. I'll go on the mood. If we win, and, you know, I may do a boxing one. We'll see. Nate Davis said he's a Spurs fan. He still loves this channel. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, man. It's a football community. Listen, we're Arsenal, but it's football. I want fans of other clubs to feel a part of it as well, you know. You are never safe with Ronaldo. You're not. You switch off for 1 second, he'll punish you. You know, anyone who's watched his documentary and he talks about, as a striker, how he realises that it takes 1 second for a striker to have a good game. You look at his movement here for their goal. Anyone who's watching, it's Gabriel's goal side. Your goal side, and at the last minute, you didn't move. He's got him, and they're showing it. Rio Ferdinand, I'm sure he's talking about in the studio. Your goal side of him. Your goal side. Keep hold of him. Look, you've left him. He's got him with his arm. He can feel him, and just for half a second, he's stopped feeling where he is. And when he hasn't felt where he is, Ronaldo's moved round him. He's then looked. He's on the wrong side of me. By the time you've realised he's putting it in the back of the net. Any young striker, Cruz is even watching this with me now. You watch that. He's looking for this. Ronaldo's looking. Can I get the space? Gabriel's holding him. He's holding him. He's holding him. For a second, he looks at the ball. The arm stops feeling where he is. Makes the move the other side. Goal. That's the difference. You're playing against one of the greatest goal scorers the game has ever seen. Half a second and you've scored. And that can change a game, people. E. Ross said Ramsdale hesitated as well. Do you know what? I haven't really looked at Ramsdale in that goal. A lot of people said, do you think Ramsdale could have come and got that? I'm going to rewind it just to see, because I honestly wasn't looking. I'm just looking to see Ramsdale's position. It's just off his area. Matic. He does hesitate. He definitely hesitates. He's basically on the edge of the penalty area. You would... Maybe because the ball's going away from him. Matic is bending it away from him. I think he could have probably... Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Ramsdale is in no man's land as Ronaldo's finishing. He's probably a yard away. Yeah. I mean, it's hit him. If he just decides straight away, I'm going for it, he can probably get so close that he could potentially block that. He kind of goes then hesitates. Yeah, he's definitely part to blame for that as well, people. I'm gonna be honest, but overall, Gabriel, but I do think Ramsdale could have got closer to the ball. So yeah, good. This is what I mean, the interaction. I didn't even see that until you let me know. Pull up that Ross. It's definitely his fault, man, as well as Gabriel, but Gabriel could have stopped it. Rudiger to Madrid has been confirmed, apparently. Let me check that. Let me check that. I saw people saying that they felt it was happening. I didn't see that it had been confirmed. I can see Cedric's getting a lot of criticism online for his performance. Such an experienced player as well. You would expect better than what he's performing at the moment. This is a guy that's played for Portugal, been in the Prem for years. Is Rudiger confirmed, people? Let me just type it in rather than search in the timeline. Rudiger, yeah. Matt Law has just tweeted it. Antonio Rudiger set to leave Chelsea after turning down the club's last offer of more than £200,000 a week. It was made before the sanctions. Signing on an agent's fee is also too high for the club. The 29-year-old is set to join Real Madrid. Real Madrid going to be back next season. If they get Rudiger and Mbappe on free transfers, unbelievable deals. Unbelievable. Nah, we can't. I said, Martin, nah. I said his mate Dave. Nah, we can't have that business going on. Big up Mr. Nielsen. It's all mad people. I tell you what, Chelsea, you're going to have to spend a lot of money to replace him. He is a beast. That is a big loss. Our attack is alive again, but the defence seems to have gone AWOL. Leno will have something to say after Ramsdale's recent performances. You can see Chelsea have problems. Listen, if you're 29, right, you got one big contract left in your career, probably 4-year deal, this contract. Chelsea's owner that, let's face it, has carried that Chelsea team for 15 years with his investment. You don't know if the new owner's going to invest. Players are leaving. I can understand why Rudiger would go to Real Madrid. Let's be real. Real Madrid is the pinnacle probably of club football. And he's going to get a massive signing on fee, massive wages. They're going to be more stable. Ancelotti's the manager. Anything can happen with Chelsea with this takeover. Chelsea could dip for 2 or 3 years. When you're 29, you haven't got time to wait for that. So I can understand Rudiger going. Rudiger back 5 tax. Yeah, I say that a lot, but I do think he has improved. But you can definitely carry him in a back 5, make him look better. He's not as good as Van Dijk. Van Dijk's still the best centre-back. Jay Sim said, I would play Leno against big teams that are going to have more shots as he is a better shot stopper. And all-round calmness, positioning is better. Yeah, possibly. I think Leno could be a better shot stopper than Ramsdale. I know Ramsdale's made a few big saves this season. But sometimes the easier ones he struggles sometimes. Obviously, he's got better distribution than Leno. But I don't think he'll drop him because I think Leno will probably be sold in the summer. If you destroy Ramsdale's confidence now, then Leno leaves, then you need to pull Ramsdale back into the team. His confidence could have gone. So I don't think he will do it. Neil said, big up the C unit. C unit. James said, would you take Werner? I wouldn't. 250 grand a week? Nah. Listen, I thought he looked good when he was in Germany, but I know he played all right against Arsenal, but nah. Ridwan said, it's the pitch, Curtis. Yeah, man. Thomas Tuchel settings. The pitch is too bouncy, he said. Ali Lewis said, watching from Antigua. Big up from Antigua. I've been to Antigua, beautiful island, man. The beaches. Unreal. St. John's. Babatunde, Big C, would you give Leno a new contract? I'm wary for one good season for Ramsdale. I would give Leno a new contract, and I would say to him, you're not the number 2 goalkeeper. I would say to Leno, pre-season, you and Ramsdale go and fight for number 1. You're not number 2. I'll give you a new contract, and if you back yourself, get in ahead of him. Because I think Leno is a good goalkeeper. I really do. I think he's a very good goalkeeper, and I think he's good enough to actually challenge Ramsdale. So, yeah, I would give him a new deal. Sniper Scope, just seen Robin Van Persie on a beach. Man said, is this the new running joke of the day? You've set all sorts off here. Broad said Antigua's nice. Someone said South London's finest made a good comment. Let me just see what he said. Matt Turner isn't good enough to be back up. Yeah, I mean, listen, I haven't seen much of him. I watched some highlights of him, so you can't tell. Is the second half underway? What's going off here? Second half's underway, people. I got carried away there. Right, second half is underway, people. Massive second half for Arsenal. I'm looking at the team. I can't see any changes. Cedric's taking the throw. ESR's got the calves out. It's all going off. So these guys are going to have to perform. Second half, massive second half, people. Apparently, Rio Ferdinand was crying on BT Sport about the penalty on Alanga. Yeah, he needs to get over it, man. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. LeBron should play in the back line for United. Big up Elliot, who said, big up Curtis and the best football community on the internet. See you, Nick. Big up yourself, bro. Hope to see you on the member stream next week. Tavares whips a crossing, goes out for a goal kick. The next goal is going to dictate this game. That is for sure. Leno gone, new American keeper coming in. Is Matt Turner better than Leno? I doubt it. I doubt it from what I've seen. Seen him play for America. He looks okay. King, but look at this. You, man, have set off all sorts today, man. What's going on? Turner is okay, but Leno is clear of him. It's worrying if we bin Leno. If we bin Leno and Turner's not good enough, and Ramsdale gets injured or a bad run of form, then what do you do? And if we're going to be in Europe, whether it's Europa League or Champions League, I just think you've got to keep Leno. I really do. I think you've got to give him a new deal or something. The problem we've got, people, it's a World Cup year. And these men don't want to stay on the bench during a World Cup year. They want to play. He's going to want to make sure he's in the World Cup squad for Germany. Kevin Campbell. No, you lot are wild. This joke's going too far. Jake said, I hope Orlando happens. I haven't been there in 5 years. Hopefully I'll be over there, people, if that tour happens. Sure on tour. And go and watch Arsenal in America. I think they're playing against Orlando and against Chelsea. Free the favelas, man. Get Martinelli on. Here's Eddie Nketiah. Drop short to get the ball. Does well. Gets out wide to Odegaard. Odegaard, for me, in that first half, his passing was exceptional. Just got to get him on the ball more. I think he needs possession more. Granit Xhaka was the weak link in midfield for me in that first half. I need Darwin Núñez, Coutinho and Dembele. I mean, Dembele, I think, is going to sign a new deal. Darwin Núñez, if we got Champions League, I think we'd have a chance. I think the Coutinho ship has sailed. I just don't think Arsenal will go for him now. He's on massive wages, and he's 29 as well. James said, Curtis, I don't know. Sometimes I just choose to watch watch-alongs and not the game. I hear you. I hear you. Different vibe, innit? It's a different vibe. Yeah, this bikini stuff. Someone said his girlfriend was in a bikini and now everyone's set it off, you know. Oh, my Jay said, I'm in Orlando weeks before Arsenal arrive. And he said, just saw Robbie in a bikini doing a party dance outside the Emirates in barefoot. I don't know where this... Yo, Troy Kemping, man, you've destroyed the chat today. You've set everyone off, man. Your boy Eddie looks stronger. And he's playing well today. He's looking all right. But then he missed a sitter. Missed an absolute sitter. So, you know, let's hope that don't cost us. United on the ball over the halfway line. Bruno's fouled there. Wow. Sancho's gone past two. Ben White clamping, man. Throw into Man United. Down by the corner flag. Bruno Fernandes was on the floor crying as he always does. He gets up straight away. So we'll have to see on that. Throw into Manchester United, people. Throw in to Manchester United. We have to be careful here because they are on to us. Next goal will dictate the direction of this game, that is for sure. Sancho is doing Cedric. Cedric looks scared of him. I can't lie. He backs off him. You know, as a winger, when you're running at a defender and he's backing up, he's in trouble. He don't want it with you. Joseph, hopefully. Orlando, hopefully I'll get over for the tour. New Wave said, if we win, I'll be on the plane to Orlando. Sancho is sourcing a little in this match. He's hella dangerous. The only thing with Sancho that he lacks a little bit is that explosive pace. He's, for anyone who plays FIFA, he's probably an 84, 85 pace, you know, where a lot of guys are, you know, you want him to be like 92, 80 pace. Yeah, you want him to be like 90, 95 pace. Can't wait for Lee Judges grinding his teeth if Arsenal don't win. Yeah, he's probably already doing it as we speak. Orlando loading. Right, here we go. Ball out wide. Nuno Tavares. Oh, chops inside. Nuno. Oh, he can't shoot. He cannot shoot. The chop is epic. The shot is devastating. The pigeons are falling off the Emirates roof as we speak. Look at the chop. Bang! Dallo got sent to the shops. And then he smashes a group of pigeons off the roof on his right foot. That is an awful shot. No composure whatsoever. Does the first bit perfect. The second bit is shocking. It's absolutely shocking, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Tavares is a loose cannon. Darren said, Spurs fan, but this channel provides pure jokes, win, lose or draw. Big up. Appreciate that. Go for a nap, Rashford. I'm sure Rashford will be on at some stage. Partey is proud of Nuno. He's passed on his shooting, man, to him. Thomas Partey leads the shooting training session. Granit Xhaka gets fouled there by McChicken Sandwich. Tavares is the new pigeon hunter. Free kick to Arsenal, just in front of the halfway line. As I said, the next goal in this game is absolutely pivotal. Granit Xhaka whips it into the back post. Not a great cross, but not a great clearance. Saka does well. Oh, he slips. He shoots. Was that deflected? No, it goes high. Saka gets hit there after the shot. He's down on the floor. McTominay's pulling him up. He slipped and then got up. Does McTominay leave one on him there afterwards? Oh, he kicks the bottom of his foot. That is pain. I've done that before, people. That is painful. Saka's up, though. He's a strong lad, to be fair. We need a goal for real. Next goal is vital. I think if we score next, I think we've won. If they score, anyone can win if it's 2-2 with Ronaldo on the pitch and playing good as well. So, long way to go. United don't look great. Just seen Laurie outside. This stream's going wild. It's going wild. Rashford is out of the squad. No, he's on the bench. He's on the bench, isn't he? I'm sure Rashford was on the bench. I've written him as being on the bench. Let me just double check. You've thrown me off now. No, Rashford's on the bench. He's on the bench, bro. Vamos, Arsenal. Get Martinelli on. Definitely get Martinelli on for ESR. ESR's had a quiet game. Xhaka gives it to Gabriel. Just keep the ball. Make decisions early. It's Saka. Can he get at Telles? There's a bit of space. And he keeps the ball. McTominay accumulating fouls. Ball over the top, straight to De Gea. Poor pass. It did sum up Tavares to a T. Good chop and then puts it over. Big up Azabi, said big up Big C. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. Great community, great support as always. Love the interaction. Arteta with a bikini at his press conference. It would be good for entertainment. Although I wouldn't want to watch it. I can't lie. King said Tomiyasu in for Cedric. Martinelli for ESR. Free kick to Manchester United near the touchline. Ben White leaves one in. Was it Telles? Sancho. International teammate. Little kick on the Achilles. They hurt, man. The Achilles, you don't need to kick it hard to get in pain. Here we go. We're in trouble. Jadon Sancho up against Ben White. Good defending. Gets away with it. Is Matic. Come on. Come on. Deal with it. Matic. Ball out wide. Is he offside? Aye. Sancho's trying to do mad tricks. Corner to Man United. Saka blocks it. Sancho's dangerous. He looks like he's confident, man. He looks like he's confident. Corner to Man United. I'm nervous. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Corner to Man United, people. In swinger. Get hold of Ronaldo. Ball whipped in. Header. It's blocked. They're appealing for handball. I think he's given a foul. What's he given? What's he given? Has he given a penalty, people? He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty to Manchester United. Nuno Tavares, he's gone barking mad. Matic heads it. It hits his arm. Oh, no. Ronaldo penalty. Nuno, what are you doing? Do you think you're Dillian White? Why is his arm out like that? VAR, he's going to give it. He's going to give it. He's going to give that. His arm's out. It's in an unnatural position. I don't even need to see the VAR check. They're going to give that. I'm not even going to get my hopes up. If that's not given, it's unbelievable. His arm's in an unnatural position. He's ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. People can say he's headed it onto his arm. His arm's in. You can't put your arm out like that, bro, in the penalty area. There's no reason for your arm to be in that position. Just keep replaying it and bottle it, please. Just say that he's too close and he can't do nothing about it. He's giving it. He's giving it. What? Bruno Fernandes is taking the penalty instead of Ronaldo. Nuno, man, you scored. Listen, Rambo, 30 million. I questioned you at the start. I cannot believe Ronaldo's not taking this penalty. Bruno Fernandes, he's going to do that silly jump. Come on, Rambo. He waits until the last minute. He waits for you to commit. So just don't dive too early. Don't dive early, please. Come on, Ramsdale. I can't stand Bruno either. Here's the jump. Wait. Yeah! Yes! Take that, Bruno! It hits the post! Yes! Come on! I'm drinking the tears of Bruno Fernandes. Cheers, Bruno. Yes! He hits the outside of the post. Why did Ronaldo not take it? Why did Ronaldo not take it? Bruno. Cry more, Bruno. He's missed the penalty. Why didn't CR7 take it? Unbelievable. Come on, look at Ramsdale. He celebrates. That's where you celebrate, boy. Woo! Man's moving like Bruno Mars, mate. Never mind Bruno Fernandes. Yes! He's a jump merchant. I'm telling you, kangaroo settings. What's going off here? I thought, yo, yeah, that's better, Cedric. Yeah, boy. Grow back into this. Come on now, wake up. Let's go. Woo! Ric Flair settings, Lee. Wreck-It Ralph's at it again, people. Can someone explain to me why Bruno took that penalty? Why is Bruno taking penalties over Ronaldo? I don't understand it. It's madness. Absolute mad. Bruno Mars settings, man, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh, come on now. We're still not playing well. We do still have to wake up, man. And then he heads it in. He's got to make changes. I think it's time for changes, man. 2-pack settings, man. We need changes. Needs to make a sub now. Get Martinelli on. Come on, boys. It's got to be our day, surely. Man hit the post, you know. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, here they come. Alanga shoots. Saved by Ramsdale. We're hanging on, people. We're hanging on. This ain't good. I don't like it. He should not be able to drop to the edge of the penalty area and just turn. Go to the ball. Why are they backing off? MS45, someone has to talk with Nuno who jumps like that. Man's jumping for a header with his arm out like Superman. Superman. Corner whipped in, headed away. Comes out to the edge of the penalty area. Good clearance. Come on. We need to break. Ah, we've lost it. Matic. Header. It's going all over the place. Don't foul, Nuno. Don't foul. Block the cross. Well done. Well done. Better. Honestly, people, it's definitely ELBanterco. No, why is McTominay shouting at the ball boy saying, give me the ball back quick? Ball boy should have threw it in his face. I'd have dashed it in his face or threw it into the fans. They go and fetch that McSauce. You know what I mean? Stop the cross settings, man. Why are we defending so much? Ronaldo's in! Ronaldo scores! He's offside! Oh, man. Listen. They need to wake up. You can't give this guy even half a chance. He will score. Look at the finish as well. Got away with it, people. Please tell me he's off. Yeah, he's off. He's off. He's off. Half a yard off. It's close. What a finish, by the way. People, we need to wake up. Mikel Arteta, earn your bread. They pay you $6 million a year. Earn it right now. Why are they doing a VAR check? Please. Don't try and beg that and tell me he's onside. I beg you don't tell me that the back of Ben White's foot is playing him on. No, don't. Just don't. It's in front, surely. They're going to draw some stupid lines on the pitch now. They're going to draw some lines on the pitch and try and make him onside, aren't they? Because it's Ronaldo. You know how this is going to work. It is close, but I think Ronaldo's offside. The back of Ronaldo's foot. Oh, no. He's off. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was going to do some curved lines, man. You know what I mean? Some bend on it to make... What a finish, by the way, man. You can't give this guy... He's giving it offside, people. We got away with it. The moment the pen was given, I thought we had conceded. Yeah, I was expecting to just see Ronaldo place it, and I would have thought Ronaldo would have scored. I cannot believe Bruno Fernandes took the penalty. I don't even understand that. He missed his last penalty. His penalty was that penalty against Aston Villa when Emi Martinez was doing that celebration and pointing at the crowd and all that. So why is he taking the penalty? Ronaldo's offside, panic over. We're not playing well. We are not playing well. Why are we defending a 2-1 lead and thinking that we can just defend for half the game? We have to attack. United are shaky at the back, people. There's no reason to sit back. We're not getting the ball in midfield, and it's very frustrating to watch. Right, we got the ball now. Eddie gets the ball. Keep possession. Keep possession. Decent. Out wide to Saka. Oh, he had Cedric. He's offside. Cedric, you're just not a smart guy. To be fair, I let him off. Saka should give him that earlier. But we're not playing well. Why are they showing more lines? Just relax. We've already looked at it. It's harsh, but it's off. Keep it moving. I'd take CR7 over Gabriel Jesus. I'd take CR7 at Arsenal for 2 years, but he wouldn't come to us, would he? He wouldn't go to another English club, I don't think. We need changes. This manager, 62 minutes gone. Martinelli, Pepe, Lacazette, you got options on the bench. Saka did delay the pass. I'm going to let him off. United on the attack again. We're getting done on the counter-attack. We're in trouble. Here's Ronaldo. He's got one on the overlap. He finds him. Dallos! What a save that is by Ramsdale. Tips it onto the ball. What are you doing, Smith-Rowe? What are you going backwards for? Run forwards. He's actually in front of him trying to go backwards. What a save by Aaron Ramsdale. I'm sure he saves that. That's an unbelievable save. What a save, Rambo. I don't know what we're doing. That is an outstanding save. I can't lie. ESR's having a shocker. Right, Martinelli's coming on, people. Martinelli's coming on. He's stripped. He's coming on. Ronaldo, he had Dallo on the overlap. Great ball. It's a great save. Tips it onto the post. We're scrambling. Oh, see, they're the saves why you don't get dropped. I can't lie. Because he does have some mad... ESR off. He's had a stinker. I don't like to criticise our young players. ESR was brilliant against Chelsea midweek, but he's had a stinker today. Gabriel Martinelli is on. I think we need to make another change. I can't lie. I think we need another one. Gabby is on. He's going on the left. Man United dominating the game at the moment. Tavares, be strong. Be stronger. Is that a foul? Ref lets us off. Alanga again feels Tavares fouled him. Nothing given. Tavares is definitely a bit shaky defensively. Even there, you're on the wrong side of him. Like, I'm not even capping people. That's a foul. That's a foul. I'm not even going to lie. He ain't giving it, so I'm going to tell the truth. That is a foul. He's on the wrong side of Alanga there, and he's just grabbed him. He's just leaning on him. It's clumsy defending. VAR's hooked us up there, man. This is why, when we don't get VAR decisions sometimes, I don't cry too much about it, because it tends to even itself out at times. That's poor defending. He's on the wrong side of him again. Bring Tommy on. I think they've already done the VAR check, so we're all right. It's not being given. Is Tomiyasu fully fit? That's the problem. Cedric and Tavares look shaky going defensively. Martinelli, good turn there, does well. Good start. Saka. We're not getting forward enough. Saka, Odegaard, Eddie and Kate, hardly any of them have touched the ball in this second half. That's a pen, said Cello. Bring Tommy on. Man United deserve to be up front. Given away again, people. United on the attack. McTominay, you got to go to the ball, Ben White. Double up on him. Don't let Bruno run you, man. He's not quick. Puts the cross into the back post. Clear it. Come on, get out to him. Get out to him. Stop the cross. Into McTominay, edge of the penalty area. Oh, tries to roll it into Ronaldo. What's going off here? It's all going off. Free kick to Arsenal. Free kick to Arsenal. Favela boy against the Scottish. Whoa, it's all going. What? Smack him, lad. What, hit him. Stillion against Tyson Fury, man. McTominay against Gabriel. It's a free kick to Arsenal, people. Let's calm. Edge of the penalty area. McTominay's got his arm around in his face. He's like, get your arm off me. Then his legs are there. Gabriel's like, get him off me. McTominay, it's all going off. Saka's in there. I like that. I like the Arsenal spirit. Pull him up, man, and move him. Pull him up and dash him over there, bruv. It's what it is, man. Arsenal against United. It ain't quite Roy Keane and Vieira, but it is what it is. This is the best we got. Man said he's just rubbed off Gabriel's hairline. Gabriel's hairline's way back here now. It's rubbed off. Oh, dear people. It's nerve-wracking. 25 minutes to go. Martinelli, the only change so far. We still got Pepe, Lacazette on the bench. Does he make another change? Free kick to Manchester United. Xhaka kicks the ball away. Will Xhaka get a yellow card for that? Xhaka gets a yellow card. Stupid. Stupid. This is my problem with this guy. You are not a smart guy, bro. There's a way of kicking the ball away and not getting a yellow card. You just make it look like you're trying to play a pass. And then go, oh, sorry, ref, I didn't hear the whistle. The man's just volleyed the ball into the stand. What do you think he's going to do there, bro? Check his betting accounts, man. I'm telling you. Man's just a foolish guy, man. And what happens now if he gets sent off? And we're down to 10 men. And this guy puts out interview. Look, 8th booking of the season. The guy's not smart, man. No common sense. Foolish guy, 29 years of age. Swiss captain, and you're doing stupid things like that. Mozzie said I would bring on Rob Holding. I mean, you bring on Rob Holding, that's when it's just pure defending. I think it's too early with 23 minutes to go to just try and hold out. I think we have to still try and attack. Guy's not smart, bro. He's just not smart. ELBanterco living up to its name, bro. Honestly, this game is enjoy. Oh, look at Nuno again as he pulled him down. And now this guy, look at, like, these man just stupid or what? The ball's going out for a throw. Why are you pulling him down? Now Nuno Tavares is booked. It's crazy. Oh, he gives the ball. Look at that, man. You're just not... Grabs him by... I tell you what, Elanga has ripped him up at times today. If I'm Elanga, I'm fuming. Elanga could have had 2 penalties today. Now you got Nuno, who's wild on a left-back. On a yellow card at left-back. And Granit Xhaka on a yellow card. For me, you got to make changes. I would potentially bring Tomiyasu on, put Cedric at left-back, because Cedric's getting ripped apart by Sancho. The only thing is Sancho, because he's not that quick, doesn't get away from him that much. I would consider taking Nuno off because he's struggling against Elanga's pace. Is Ben White. Please don't overplay. Is Cedric. Come on, Eddie, man. That's not good enough. Gives it away. There's Dallo. Eddie's not been great in this second half either. I'd probably take him off, to be honest, as well. I'd take Eddie off, and I'd consider taking Nuno off. Must take Tavares off. Subs needed ASAP. Don't understand why he's waiting. Ain't he the guy who said that refs have something against him? They've hooked us up today. I'm not even going to lie. We could have had 2 penalties given against us. McTominay. Out wide to Telles. Stop the cross. They've got Ronaldo in there. You can't let them cross the ball. Odegaard. Come on, Nuno. Calm down. Don't panic and play some stupid pass. Just roll it to Eddie, bro. Here we go. Here's Eddie. Now, Nuno, get back in position. Stop all that high running. Granit Xhaka, that's a great ball into Odegaard. Give it to Saka. Get at him. Against Telles. Sancho's helping him. Oh, tries to roll it to Martinelli. Doesn't get there. And then he does well there. Rescues possession. I just sold Cedric for £10 on FIFA. Quick sell, innit? Just straight quick sell. Here's Martin Odegaard. Great ball into Saka in the penalty area. On his left foot. Handball! Referee! Ref! Here's Xhaka. 25 yards out. Yeah! Yeah! Granit Xhaka with an absolute beauty. Woo! Granit Xhaka with a thunderbolt. Yes! Come on! Granit Xhaka, 25 yards out, Bottom corner. 3-1 to Arsenal. Game, set, and match. Granit. Man, I was just calling him senseless for the yellow card. What a hit, son. What a hit. Andy Gray settings. Granit, I've always rated you, fella. I've always rated you. Shameless settings. What a finish. Was it handball? It wasn't given. What a goal by Granit. They're done out here. They're done. United are a mess. Oh, my days. It's somebody. What a hit. De Gea couldn't see it. It's going away from him. Oh, wow. It's phenomenal. The scenes in the Emirates. Oh, my days. Granit. Thunderbolt. Just celebrated Adam in a bikini. Granit doing the Henry knee slide against United. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, my days. Look at him. What a player. I've always rated him. I really have. I'm telling you, yeah, Laurie's going to be unbearable after this. He compared him to Gilberto Silva the other day. I've always rated Granit. Always. No, OJ, man, that's mad shameless. Man said, my captain. No, relax. Xhaka green screen. Xhaka boom. I always rated him, man. Laurie just won his case. Yeah, he's definitely won a case there. He might come on with a Xhaka t-shirt on. What a day this is, people. 19 minutes to go. Arsenal 3. Manchester United 1. Rob Holding is coming on. So they are going to try and hang on. Over to you, Spurs. We're all Ivan Toney FC tonight, people, at 5:30. Granit Xhaka, Bukayo Saka is down. Is he injured? Is there a bit of cramp? Rob Holding's coming on. I can't believe it. What a hit. What a hit, son. What a hit. Andy Gray settings. I hope that's not an injury to Saki. You know? I hope that's just cramp. He's pointing at his thigh. Broad said, Rob Holding on. You know what's coming now. It's straight defense, bro. Straight defending. We ain't going to attack now. Xhaka green screen. That just sums up Granit Xhaka, innit? 30 seconds before he got booked. What a goal. Oh, man. Bruno lost the ball to El Neni. And Granit. Told you, it's to me, to you settings, man. The Chuckle Brothers. De Gea doesn't even get a touch on it. Seeing Granit Xhaka do a knee slide at the Emirates. Look at Lacazette. He's holding it the whole time. It's in slow motion, that's why. But geez, Saka off, holding on, people. Oh man, I play Bukayo. Hopefully that's nothing more than a knock. Well, obviously we don't play midweek anyway. We play next Sunday, I think. Sunday or Saturday we play West Ham. Is it Saturday or Sunday actually? I think we've got this game wrapped up now. I can't lie. I don't want to tempt fate, but I can't see United scoring 2. We play West Ham next Sunday, 4:30. Might have to get Xhaka on the back of my shirt. Hey, relax, man. I ain't going that far. Clip that. Hey, I'm telling you. Clipped. All right, cool. Clip that, Ross. Arsenal up into the top 4. Come on, Brentford. Ivan Toney FC later on. In fact, you know what? Let me not write this game off. When Ronaldo's in your team, it's never over. Great tackle, Gabriel. Are you joking, ref? No, honestly, Bruno is a cheat. He's such a cheat. He does it all the time. What is that? How is that a foul? He won the ball. We have still got to be careful, to be fair. Dallo whips it in, headed away. Eddie, look after. Yeah, Eddie wins a free kick. 2 points behind Chelsea, are we? Yeah, we are. But they got 2 games in hand. They got 2 games in hand. Do you know what? Who are Chelsea actually playing this weekend? I haven't seen it. Chelsea are playing. Are they playing tomorrow? West Ham. That's a tricky game. I think West Ham could get a draw there if they're on it. Man United making a double change. Lingard and Rashford coming on. I think they've waited a bit too long. I think they should have made it sooner. But it is what it is. It's good for us. Are you doing a Spurs Brentford watch? I might do one. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. That lacquer impression. That's what he was doing, bro. It's the glory, man. It's the glory. Long ball. Dallo wins the header. Granit Xhaka. Come on, can we get another one? Oh, great touch, Granit. Go on, El Neni. You go and get one now, lad. Here's Eddie. Eddie. Spin him. McTominay always tries to be really aggressive. He's got it done. Meg him. Go on, Eddie, lad. Hunt him down, boy. Win the header. Don't let him out. Oh, we're nice. United have been poor in this second half, really. They've obviously missed the penalty. Nuno. I panic when that guy's got the ball. Man said Trashford and Bingard. And he's been fouled there by Bruno. Bruno's a proper horrible player, man. Horrible player. Gets a yellow. Speak on this El Neni clinic. Listen, he must be a defender's dream. If you're a defender... No, come on. No. Get him off. I told people many times, this Bruno is a scumbag. Honestly, that is so cowardly. Get him off. That's a red card for me. That is a red card. He's a scumbag. He knows what he's doing. He's got enough time to pull out of the tackle. Get him off. Get that cheat off the pitch. He's wearing the armband as well. Get him off. No, I don't think they have. They've bottled it. He knows what he's doing there, by the way. He had enough time to back out of that. Could have broke his ankle there. Somebody will... I can't stand him, honestly, Bruno. As a footballer, yeah, he's got talent, but he's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alanga comes off for Lingard. Matic is off for Rashford. He should have got a red for that. I don't know how VAR's bottled that. He had more than enough time to pull out of that. He saw that he'd kick the ball. Here comes your dream signing, Rash. Listen, hey, don't you start putting words in my mouth, OJ. He is not my dream signing. Oh, damn, they were nearly in there as well. He's somebody I said, maybe at the right price I would have considered, but he's been poor this season. Is Cedric. Odegaard. El Neni playing little round the corners. It's all wild, people. Xhaka. We're keeping the ball well now. Cedric. Keep the ball. Wear him out, mate. Wear him out. Keep the ball. There you go. Lovely. Come on. If we score from this. Eddie, what you got? Give him something. Little skill. If we score from this, it's a madness. Cedric. Odegaard. Oh, God. He's just nutmeg Varane. He's just nutmeg Varane. Look at the football. Hey. Oh. Varane just got nutmegged by Odegaard. It's crazy. Oh, Man, you are in the mud, people. They're all over the place. They're showing you the replay of Xhaka's goal. Was appealing for handball first. If you look, De Gea's looking that side, trying to see the ball. As he looks that side, the shot goes that way. He can't see it until late. It goes in. It's a great finish. Odegaard, man of the match. Yeah. Do you know what? His passing is better than anybody in our team. And the nutmeg on Varane, that probably... Yeah, I can get down with that. I think El Neni's handled business quietly as well. And I think Saka's done very well. Here come the My Manager merchants. Listen, it is what it is, man. If we get Champions League, we take it. When your face on that mug popped up, I swear I choked on my coffee. Hey, cheers, everyone. We're mugging off United today, to be fair. A drink tastes better out of your own mug when your team's winning, I can't lie. Bruno Fernandes tears, they taste great. Cheers. Champagne football there at the end, I'm telling you. Man United looking like a bottle of Lambrini, man, I'm telling you. £2. That's ridiculous, McTominay. I don't know how McTominay doesn't get booked. He does this all the time. He's a dirty player. Drink them Bruno tears, man. Let Man United fans cry again. Keep that ball. Do you know what? I honestly can't work Man United out as a team. They're a strange team. They're a really strange team. Like, you go through their squad list, and there's players in that team that have got massive reputations. Ronaldo, Bruno, Varane. I know Pogba's not playing today. But you've got big names in there, and they're just awful as a team. They're so disjointed. I think half them players don't want to be there. Half of them probably don't rate the manager. And they're just such a bad team. They really are. Gigi said, shut up, Manu is the best. You don't look that good today, mate. You don't look that good today. You can have a 3-minute timeout for that. Consider your actions. Think about what you've just said. Go to timeout. Pogba probably go to City. Listen, his agent said he could stay in the Prem. Imagine if he'd done the unthinkable, man. Pep, Pogba and De Bruyne in midfield and Rodri. Might do it. You never know. I think he'll probably go PSG or Madrid or somewhere. Maybe back to Juve. Pogba's out for the season as well. Yeah, naughty step settings, man. Naughty step settings. Ball over the top. I think Ronaldo was offside. Don't tempt fate. I know. I need to calm down. 10 minutes left plus time added on. Manu embarrassing. Rope him. AFCON ref, Big C. Yeah, just blow your whistle early, man. I've had enough. I don't want to see no more. He needs to come to Arsenal. Listen, I said that. A lot of people didn't like it. I'd take Pogba at Arsenal on a free. I'd take him. Number one, to wind up Man United. But two, he's a good player. Probably just needs a change of environment. Cole said we are back in the Champions League. Spurs are getting whipped today. Listen, man, we need Ivan Toney and Ericsson. They've been playing well. Ericsson's played well since he's been there. Juan Mata's coming on. I mean, I'm not worried about that. He's old, man. He is good on the ball, I can't lie. And that's another foul. What's going off? Lindelof will get a yellow card now. Dirty tackle on Eddie. S. Wade, thank you for the super chat. Said the club has kept players that wanted to leave and they've downed tools. This is all from Woodward and Ollie lying to the players about their future. You've got to know when to sell players, when they're just there picking up their money or when they really want to be there. I think a lot of this United team are just collecting their wages. Big up Chris Heslington. Thank you for becoming part of the community and becoming a member. Really appreciate it. We could be in again here. Odegaard. Oh, nearly plays a great... Yo, honestly, I have to say, Odegaard, if we get a top striker next year, he's going to get assists. Because his pass that he looks for... As a striker, I would love to have Odegaard playing 10 while I'm up front. Because he sees it and he does it. And he'll play little balls around the corner. He'll try and chip it over the defender's head. You know, Cesc Fabregas type of passes that we haven't had for years. Come on, Brentford. Yeah, we're all Brentford, man. We're all Brentford this afternoon. That is for sure. Somebody just said, how do I rate Pogba? Come on. Listen, I know he's been poor for United, but he's still a good player. There's a reason. There's a reason why teams like PSG and Real Madrid want him. Just showing the replay of that kangaroo merchant Bruno missing. See how Ramsdale runs out towards him to celebrate. Absolute kangaroo merchant. Troy, you've been an absolute... You've pulled this chat all over the place today. He said his girl's bikini top just fell off. 3-1. You've been a nuisance, you know. But big up, man. Big up Troy, man. Always supported. I appreciate it. Pogba is not it. Curtis only plays well for France. I can see what you see in him. And I do get that. I think to get the best out of Pogba, you've got to have a midfield that's going to do all of his dirty work. Oh, what a ball from McTominay. Lingard didn't control it. N'Golo Kante does a lot of the dirty work for Pogba that frees him up, enables him to play for France. Matuidi used to do it as well. Now, at United, they don't have anyone that really does that on that level. So if he came to Arsenal, you kind of got to let him off with doing the dirty work. And we probably can't afford to have a midfielder doing that. JM said, are you ready to admit you got Odegaard wrong, baller? Do you know why I kind of don't? Yeah, I do and I don't. I'll tell you why. Oh, my days. El Nenny's doing madness, by the way. I can't believe I'm even saying that. But he's balling. I've always thought Odegaard was a good player. I said, the way we play football, I think we'll have a lot of games where we can't get much out of him. Because he gets between the lines. And if you notice, he has his best games when Arsenal play well. When we don't play well, Odegaard doesn't often play well. He needs the team to function. I've never said Odegaard's a bad player. I've said sometimes he's a bit of a fair weather player that he's good when we're good. He's a baller. He's a baller. But we need to be balling for him to be balling, if you know what I mean. You saw in them last few games where we were out of form, he didn't look that good. We've played well the last couple of games and he's looked better. He's a good player. I think you get a better striker, he'll look even better. Benjamin said, would you take Verratti? I like Verratti. I don't think he'd come to us, though. Gareth said, Bruno is the most overhyped scumbag player, suits Manu or manure down to the ground. I just think his attitude is absolutely horrendous. I wouldn't like him in my team. I don't like players like that. He cheats. He actually cheats. If you touch him slightly, he'll dive, he'll roll around the floor. And then when he tackles, he'll stud you on your ankle and put in dirty challenges. He's a coward footballer, man. I don't like him one bit. He is talented, though, but I just don't like him. Latte said Troy's funny. Troy's caused mayhem in the chat today. Well, we got 5 minutes to go. I feel quite relaxed now, but still don't want to see them score. Big up Zay, who said, good weekend to you, Big C. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. I'm loving this. You seem so excited that you forgot that Ronaldo is a goal machine. Yeah, he is, but they're not even getting the ball to him, man. Andrew Shell said, like you said, Curtis, he sees movement ahead of him, but we're not on it. When we're not on it, it looks a bit lost, and that's what I'm saying. Probably when you get a better midfield, say you get an upgrade on Xhaka, and you get a better midfield behind him, and you upgrade Nketiah or Lacazette, and you get a quality striker, you probably then will see the best of Odegaard on a regular basis. But he's been quality today. I said we need to get him on the ball more, and we have. If the fridge was on the pitch, it would be the reason Man United lost. Listen, I'm going to say one thing, and I've said this a number of times. I think sometimes Harry Maguire is scapegoated by Man United fans. Now, it's probably easy for me to say that because I'm an Arsenal fan and he's playing bad for United. Number one, he was signed in a role that doesn't suit him. You can't put him in a defence that plays a high line. Man, you want to play high. Spacing behind Maguire is going to rip him apart. Number two, he hasn't played today. They've conceded 3. Made no difference. The defence still looks bang average with Varane, who's a World Cup winner, and Lindelof, who cost 30, 40 million. So they would have blamed all of this on, oh, Maguire can't defend. Well, he didn't play today, and you still can't defend. So now what? You put Maguire on the edge of the penalty area with 2 DMs in front of him. He looks good. Yeah, he got in the team of the tournament in the Euros. You play him on the halfway line, he looks like a fridge. So it's as simple as that. You signed a defender that doesn't suit the way you play. He's never going to work at Man United. So I think you've got to question the people who signed him more than him. He's probably not good enough to play for Man U, but he didn't sign himself. Alfred said, El Neni has got to be the best teammate in the world, doesn't complain, sits on the bench all year and picks off from when he last played. Yeah, you need people like that. Water carriers, they call them. They'll carry the water. He'll do all the dirty work. He don't want no credit for it, and he'll enable other players to look good. They're players that you love when you play for a team. They're the kind of player that Pogba needs. He needs somebody to go and do his dirty work so he can play, you know. It's not easy to be an 80 million fridge, I'm telling you. Robbie said they should have researched this. Exactly. Leicester play on the edge of the penalty area, and they play a long ball up to Vardy on the counter-attack. So Maguire looked like a monster for them at centre-back. Whipping crosses in. He's brilliant in the air. At United, they play 30, 40 yards higher up the pitch. He's dreadful. So it's their fault. You should have researched it, like you said, before you signed him. Water carriers, that's harsh. You know what I'm saying, though, people, innit? There's in a team, you got players that are just there to keep things ticking, and you got the players that give him the ball. He's going to make something happen. El Neni is there to win it and just give it. And that you can make a career out of that. You can. You know, you can. It sounds a bit disrespectful, but you know what I mean. Matter is still playing. Where is Nasri and Haleb? He's getting on. Big C the scout, I'm telling you. El Neni and Odegaard is mixed man of match. Tomiyasu's coming on. He's finally back after 3 months. They said he'd be out for a couple of weeks. We haven't seen him for 3 months. Akash said, have you observed Big C? The ref is doing whatever it takes to give Man United the points. Disgusted by Man U. Listen, I got to be honest. I'm not going to cap. I think he probably should have sent Bruno off, to be honest, for that tackle. But he also could have given Man United 2 penalties. So I have to keep it balanced. I don't want to just say the ref's a disgrace. I think easily Man United could have got 1 or 2 penalties. So I'm not even going to talk about the ref too much. Tomiyasu's back. Cedric, I think. Is it Cedric coming off? I mean, listen, Cedric first half had a stinker. He's been all right in the second half. You got to give him a little bit of respect. Champagne football at times from a Buck Fizz team. Just got to love Arsenal, I'm telling you, man. Like a baby sham at Christmas, you know? Yeah, man, proper. 3-1 looks quite a comfortable victory. I like it. Tommy 5 is alive. Tommy Asu is back. Tommy Cafu, he's calling him. Come on, Tommy, stay fit. 4 minutes added on. We're into time added on, people. 4 minutes. Man United need to keep this team together. Keep them together, man. I'm enjoying seeing it play, that's for sure. And any playing like Guti out there. Man said Guti, you know, what a player. 3,000 of you in the chat, people. Surely it's worth a like. Arsenal beating Manchester United and Chelsea in the same week. What a week we have had, people. What a week. We are back in business. Man United have been exploited today. Fine margins, you know, if they score the penalty, it's 2-2. It's a different game, but it is what it is. That's down to them. 2 weeks this week and Kendrick Lamar album next month. It is what it is, you know. Good times, people. Boxing tonight. Odegaard hugging Cedric felt good. It did. Because you know what, as a teammate, and Odegaard has been given man of the match by the BT commentator, so big up the community who called it. It's Tommy Asu. Go on, lad. Go on a driving run. Hey! Skips past Ronaldo. Tommy Cafu settings. That's the way to come back. And Ronaldo gets booked as well. Drops the shoulder. Boom! Skips Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo used to skip defenders back in the day. Ronaldo gets a yellow card. Ryan said, just remembered we're going to have Tavares against Son in the North London derby. No, because Son plays left wing, so Son will play against our right back. Tommy Asu should be fit by then. So, yeah, relax, man. Relax, Ryan. We're Gucci gang, man. We're Gucci gang. Fluffy Fuel said, Tottenham Watchalong v Brentford. Maybe. We'll see. I'll go with the mood, people. Granite, my man of the match. Shameless, said Wasit. Listen, I'm not going to argue with it. His goal changed the game. It gave us that comfort blanket. Tavares does well there, finds Martinelli. Martinelli's hardly had the ball, to be honest, but does well, finds Eddie. Good football. Keep that ball moving. Martinelli's in. Lift your head out, Nenny. You're not looking. Martinelli was in then, but don't worry. Oh, Odegaard tried to drop the shoulder. Loses out to Juan Mata, the old man. Old man's still running. Whips it in. Hey, Ramsdale collects it. And maybe a boxing watch along. Keep your eye on the... make sure you click the notification bell. Click it to all, people. And I'm sure we'll be back for Tottenham or the boxing. One of the two. Look at this guy, Laurie. Man's sending me the shush emoji. Granit Xhaka's loyal. This guy been capping for how long about him? I can't believe it. I can't believe he's actually capping like that. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. I'm sure Kevin Campbell will be on the show this week now we've won a couple of games. 3K in the chat, man. Absolutely amazing community. 30 seconds of this game to go. What a week, people. What a week. A week ago, I got to be honest. Champions League for me was done, dusted. I wasn't even sure whether we were getting Europa League. What a difference 7 days can make. We've gone to Chelsea and beaten them 4-2. And we've brought United to the Emirates and beaten them 3-1. Absolutely amazing week. The full-time whistle goes. What a week. Gooners, enjoy it. Absolutely brilliant week. Honestly, Arteta, I'm going to give you your flowers for this week. You deserve credit. I told you, people, I'm not somebody to just say, oh, you're this or you're that. I go on what I'm seeing. That is an outstanding week for Arsenal Football Club. Absolutely fantastic. Eddie and Nketiah up front, and we somehow beat him. Ciao, Bruno. Never come back, lad. That guy's a proper cheat, man. I don't like that guy. I don't like his attitude. It stinks. Full-time whistle goes. Absolutely brilliant week for Arsenal Football Club. That is for damn sure. I believe Fran is on the radio. So I'm going to see. I'm sure Granit Xhaka's lawyer's going to come on here. And with his Granit Xhaka t-shirt on. John said, this is not a very good Arsenal team, Curtis, but United are even worse. Agreed. Listen, We're not amazing, but if we get in the top 4, we go and sign 4 or 5 good players, then we'll be there, people. Al said, thank you for the super chat. Good win, but Man U were poor, and the game could have been a draw. Nuno decision making is poor. It is what it is. I agree. Fine margins. Vibe Man said, you are really up and down, Curtis. You are Arteta out 1 week and the other Arteta in. Now, listen, I'll be honest. I'll tell you what I am. I'm yet to be convinced by him. But I've said time and time again, if he gets top 4, he deserves to stay. Simple as that. He'll get a new contract because he's got a year left. If he gets top 4, he deserves to stay. If he misses out on top 4, I think he's blown a huge opportunity. So I don't go week to week with my feeling about him overall. I'm still not convinced he's the right man for Arsenal. But if he gets top 4, I'm going to give him his flowers. And this week, he deserves a lot of credit. Simple as that. I'm not going to not give him credit when he deserves it. You know, he deserves credit. And I'm delighted for the whole team, the fan base. Sunny day, 60,000. Coming on. All right, let's get a little review from Cruz. Come on, give me a chat. Get on here.
I think played well. We made a few mistakes at the back. But overall, we played well. Odegaard was sick.
Bossed it.
Nutmegged Varane.
That's good, isn't it?
Mad.
Was you surprised that we won?
Yeah, I was.
Was you?
Yeah.
You seen?
I thought it would have been like a 2-2 draw.
What do you reckon? You think we'll get top 4?
Depends on the next match. If we win that, I think we could get top 4.
West Ham away next match.
Okay, we're getting top 4.
Get top 4, all right. And what do you think? Are Tottenham going to lose today?
Nah, I think they will win.
Hey, don't spoil it. Ivan Toney FC, man. Come on.
I think they're going to win.
Draw?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. You spoiled it there.
2-1.
2-1. But you think we're going to get top 4 anyway, so you've done enough.
Yeah, we'll get.
Tell them about your hat trick today.
2 top bins and tap-in, poacher's goal.
Get you to Arsenal in a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Cruz, man. Big up, big up. Yes, people, right. I'm going to send this link to Laurie, man. Try and get him on. AFC Gaming, great community, great channel, great guy. Big up Curtis. Big up to all the Gooners. Have a great weekend. Big up yourself, bro. Big up Cruz. They're called Cruz Teta, you know. Cruz Teta. Big up Cruz. 2-1 Brentford. We got to get a Brentford win, man. We're all Ivan Toney FC now, people. Big up Cruz. Lil C in the building. I don't care if Chelsea or Man U wasn't good. It's not an easy game. It's not. It's a good week to be a Gooner. Enjoy the weekend. I'm telling you, man. Adorable, said John. Big up. Cruiser said it, so it will happen. You've predicted top 4, so I'm trusting you, know. Granite Xhaka mode. Yo, Granite. Jeez, what a finish, Granite, man. I can't believe he scored that. Lil C in the building. Big up to the future Gooner number 14. Thierry settings. Utabia, Gooner. Big up my long-time brethren, Nathan Gunter in the building. Hope you're well, bro. He's a Liverpool fan, so he's living the high life right now, I'm telling you. Big up to Alfred with a super chat. He said, I'm tired of this. When we win, fans say the other team was poor. When we lose, fans say we were poor. We won because we was the better team. We have to give ourselves that pat on the back, you know. Folded Rage said, got to hand it to that pivot again. The Chuckle Brothers, man. The Chuckle Brothers are firing. Let me tell you, they're firing. Hey, big up Latte, bro. Appreciate that. He said, big up Cruz. I'll pass that on to him, man. He's going to have... You lot are going to make him rich. Big up Cruz, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Latte. Great win. Big up Cruz. He said top 4. Sam said, well done, Cruz. Appreciate your kind donation, bro. Thank you very much. Benjamin said, big win. Birthday tomorrow, weekend. Completed it, mate. Come on. What a weekend. Arsenal just turned over United. Boxing tonight. We're in the top 4. It's all mad. I am King. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. Thank you for your kind donation, bro. He said, hey, big up Cruz, man. I appreciate that. Hey, community, you lot are legit, man. Really appreciate. And not just the people putting in super chats. We got over 3,000 people in here. We're nearly at 2,000 likes. The channel massively outperforms its numbers because of the great community. So every one of you that interacts, comments, even if you watch and don't comment, I really appreciate it. What a day. What a week for Arsenal. Big up, I am King. I appreciate that. Big up Snake Eyes, who said, for Cruz from Uncle Snake Eyes. Big up, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. What a week for the Gooners, man. Really appreciate everyone. And we can look forward to that West Ham game next week. We can go and beat them. Broad said, Cruz scoring bangers like his old man. Less of the old, bro. Less of the old. Love Big C. Big up Saeed. I'm going to have to go and raid some Man United fans streaming a bit. Let me just quickly throw this link out. Let me see if Laurie and... I think Fran is on the radio, but I'm not sure. I'm sure he said he was doing the Peterborough game today. I think they're playing Nottingham Forest. So let me try and get Granit Xhaka's lawyer, because he's chirping up in the comments. Let me send it to him. I'll send it to Fran, but I do think he's on the radio. Right, let's get them on and see what they're saying. People, how are you feeling? El Neni was fire today. He's a defender's dream, I'm telling you. He will protect you all day long. Bluey said, big up Arsenal, smashing the rags like they deserve. He obviously hates Man U, big Man City fan. Big up Superfan TV. Arsenal therapy tomorrow. Might have to do Man United therapy for them. They're an absolute mess. Honestly, I've never seen Man United like that in my life. Next stream, we need the Chuckle Brothers on the green screen. I might put the actual real Chuckle Brothers on the green screen. Big up Jose. Big up Laid Down the Law. Thank you for the super chat. He said, Cruise, keep on cruising. More top bin settings. Big up to you, bro. That's it. You got to hit the back of the net, man, when you're a striker. I've been trying to tell Lacazette this for a while. Hit the back of the net. Someone said I missed a super chat. What have I missed? World Order, thank you very much, bro. He said, hey, Kurt is feeling so good right now. The Lego man is proving you wrong. As I always say, World Order, I am happy to be proven wrong if it's for the benefit of the football club. I've been screaming he's not good enough the whole time. If he gets top 4, the humble pie will be out, people. I'll eat waffles live on stream with syrup. We'll keep it moving. But yeah, he said, do you reckon Tottenham will beat Brentford? I'm just, even a draw. Just come on, Brentford. Brentford are good at home. What my worry is Tottenham are good on the counter-attack, and Brentford, I think, will try and attack Tottenham. So I just hope they don't play into their hands. If they can score first, Ivan Toney and Eriksen's going to have a point to prove as well. So I hope so. I'd even take a draw. But we're all going to be Ivan Toney FC. TMB said El Neni is not too far from Partey. I wish he was younger. I don't think he has the same quality as him, but I think as a straight protector in front of the back 4, he's definitely useful. It's the consistency. I think where El Neni struggles is actually when we play the worst teams who give him time and space on the ball, and then he doesn't seem as good. I think when he's got a simple instruction, you're playing a good team, win the ball back and keep it, I think he's very good. Will he get a new contract? I don't know. Sometimes you have to be careful and think players are playing for a new contract. 87 said, Big C, lovely game. Finally catch a stream, been busy all week. Respect, bro. It's fine. Christian said, big up Curtis. Can I just say, out of the 2 big games we had to play, we got 6 points. Who would have thought? I would have never thought it. I felt we had a chance of beating United. Chelsea, I didn't see it. So I'm shocked, pleasantly shocked. Dud said, Curtis, you should do therapy sessions for other... do a Man United therapy, you know. Let me just put a tweet out. What a win. What a week. Huge result. Up into 4th. Great beating United. We are all Ivan Toney FC later on. Big win. Great weekend. Right. I've sent the link to the guys. Let's see if any of them are on. I haven't spoke to any of them, to be honest. Let's see what they do. Face and my brother, big up, bro, big up. El Neni man of the match. They gave man of the match to Odegaard, who I thought was balling, to be honest. I'm gonna get in some Man United streams and start trolling in a bit. I gotta be honest. Elliot said, Cruz Hattie, gotta love it. Yeah, man. They were playing a year older as well, and the team they were playing was a bit sour after the game. Let's have a look at the league table. Let me just refresh it, because we are in the top 4 settings. Come on, Ivan Toney, man. Do the business. against Spurs and let us start cooking. Right, here we go. What a week. What a difference 7 days makes in football, eh, people? Would have never seen this at the start of the week. I thought we were finished. Twanzebe. Yeah, Saeed, Rants, Goldbridge, Flex. I'm jumping in all them streams afterwards. I'll probably get blocked. But what a week, people. 2 wins. We're only 2 points behind Chelsea. Chelsea play West Ham tomorrow. But just get us in that top 4. If Tottenham can drop points, we play West Ham next week. I think Tottenham play Leicester next week at home, which isn't easy. And then the week after, I think they play Liverpool. So we got a chance. Top 4 is looking healthy. You'll definitely get Super Kev on. Yeah, I reckon it'll be easy to convince to get on this week. You guys were lucky. The VAR was sleeping. Listen, United will complain about the penalties, and I understand and I agree with it. But I also think that Bruno should have got sent off. I got to be honest. Bruno should have got sent off, in my opinion. Elliot, did I miss your super chat? I thought I just read it. Cruz Hattie, was it that one or is there another one? Apologies if I did. I think I did see it. If West Ham win, United will be 7th. I think United are out of it, to be honest. We're 6 points clear with a game in hand. I don't see them catching us. I really don't. Even Nuno's slide was awful. Listen, I don't mind. He scored a goal. A poor slide. We'll take it. Not looking good for Man U. Man U in trouble, man. Man U in trouble. I don't think Man U are going to get Champions League. They better make sure they get Europa League at this rate. I don't think you'll see Ronaldo play at the Emirates again in the Premier League. I think Ronaldo will leave Man United this summer because I can't see Ronaldo at the age of 37 playing Europa League. He's just not going to do it unless he just loves Man United that much. But I don't see it. I think he'll move. Yeah, Fran's on the radio. Yeah, Fran said he's on the radio. Peterborough against Forest. I hope Forest win that. See if Laurie's going to come on. Come on, Ivan Toney, score 3 today and Arsenal will buy you. Why not? Why not? Flex must be livid. Do you know what, though? I don't think Man United fans will even be that surprised. I think most Man United fans have given up on their team. I think they know that it's Ten Hag next season and a rebuild. Honestly, even as a neutral, I look at Man United, I can't believe what they are. I cannot believe what they are. They're worse than us. Because at least we are rebuilding and moving forward and signing young, hungry players. We need some star quality. And we're not sure if the manager, will he get us there or not? We'll find out. United are a mess. United have got a team full of rebels. Half of them aren't good enough. And half of them probably don't even want to be there. Bruno, I can't stand that guy's attitude. I really can't. Ronaldo was their best player, 37 years of age. Where's the other players, you know? It's crazy. That club is in a real mess. Yarditov said a battle of 2 American clubs. One is a shell out Profligate Waster. The other a stingy Scrooge settings enigma. He's gone crazy there. Big up Yarditov. Big up Folded Rage said, Xhaka, tears in his eyes. That goal was personal. Listen, I respect it. I respect it. Listen, as a human being, you can see he's a passionate guy. You can see that he wants to do well. I've never questioned the guy's commitment to the cause. I've questioned his quality. Form is what I go off, not individual performances. Xhaka is probably good enough to be a squad player at Arsenal, but we need to upgrade him next season, despite what he did today. First half, he wasn't good. Second half, he was good, and he scored a great goal. And listen, you can see the passion. He has genuinely got tears in his eyes during this interview. Big up my bro, Fran, in the chat. He said, yo, I'm on the radio, everyone, so can't come on. It's another great win. Big up, Fran. Good luck on the radio. Good game. Peterborough against Forest. Hopefully Forest win, even though I think a Forest win relegates Peterborough. But I'm sure Fran will be back on at the start of next week reviewing on his channel. We're definitely due a collab as well. Alfred said, Tony is better. No, he's on Arsenal tryout today. Listen, we always like strikers scoring against Tottenham. That's one way of getting our attention. Go and bang a goal in against Tottenham. Big up Fran said South London's finest. Ruben said, even without Maguire, United is awful. Listen, I told you. I don't think Maguire is good enough to play for Man United, and he doesn't suit their system. But they need to get it out of their head that Maguire is the reason they can't defend, because he's not. He didn't play today, and they were poor. They were poor again, so it's bigger than that. But I think they should sell him. They should sell him. He'll suit a team like West Ham or somebody that plays on the edge of the box and just win your headers. Augustine said, if we get Champions League football next season, we need to sell Nuno. I think Nuno will... I think we need to sign another left-back. Now, whether you can accommodate 3 left-backs or do you send him out on loan? He's young. I think you could send him out on loan and see how he develops. But like I said, Kieran Tierney's missed 50 games in 3 seasons. You can't rely on him. We need to sign another left-back. But listen, I give Nuno his props today. He was dodgy at times. But we got through it and he scored. And we won the game, so we got away with it. Smash them likes, people. Still 3,000 of you in the chat. Have we hit 2,000 likes? Let me see if we've hit 2,000 likes. We just beat a Man United. The sun's out. The boxing's on tonight. 2,000 likes. Legit community. Absolute legends, every single one of you. Really appreciate it. What a win. Maybe we get 2,500 for people watching on playback. New shirt with Xhaka on the back. I don't think so. I do not think so. But listen, I respect him today. I respect him. Brandon said, Big C, after losing 3 games against smaller teams, we smashed Chelsea and United. Don't even write us off, Sky Sports and BT. That might be the most important goal Xhaka has ever scored. I know they're reviewing the goal now. I think they're talking about De Gea, how he was moving to the right. He couldn't see. I think Eddie Nketiah is actually blocking him and Lindelof. And then when the shot is hit, he's stepping to the right. He moves too late. Big up to the C-Unit community legends. Big up everyone watching on Twitch as well. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe on here. Rio Ferdinand is Vex on BT Sport. Man United tears, people. You lot got Granit Xhaka doing Thierry Henry knee slides. Unbelievable, people. Absolutely unreal. Laurie is... I think Laurie has been on a AFTV stream. So I don't think we're going to get him on. I don't think we're going to get him on, people. So it will probably have to hold our opinions until talk is cheap. Christian G said Henry and Bergkamp were at the game. Big up to the C-Unit. Oh, man, legendary. Legend. Anyone who sees them coming out the ground, you're lucky, man. 2 of, I mean, you could say possibly the 2 best players we've ever had, along with your Vieiras and so on. Ferdinand probably Vex all season then. Yeah, exactly. El Neni said, I taught Xhaka that screamer. Don't ever write off Arsenal. Keeper is suspect. Tommy needs to go to right back and Suarez left back. Could be the one at West Ham next week. I think you need to get Tomiyasu back into this team at right back. Mark C, AFC, big up, bro. He said, come on, you Gunners. Hope you're well, Curtis. I've not been able to watch any Arsenal games for the last month. I've been high in the mountains in Morocco. The team looked good at times today. Big up, bro. Enjoy yourself. Are you in Marrakesh? Where you at, man? And massive win. Massive, massive win. Appreciate you jumping back in. Romeo Cameron said, yo, Curtis, good morning. Watching from the British Virgin Islands. Great win for the Gunners. Lovely part of the world in the Caribbean. Small but very nice islands. Most of Xhaka's goals are against Man United. Good time. Bafana said, I'm a Liverpool fan and I don't like how happy Big City... bro, you're a Liverpool fan, Bridget. You're trying to win 4 trophies. Give me a little piece of happiness, please. Do you know what I mean? Don't do that to me, man. You should be happy Man United are struggling. Your rivalry with United is way bigger than the Arsenal one. Oh, man. Ferdinand's crying about that handball in the first half. Forget it, man. Forget it, Rio. Make sure you turn up on time for your drugs test, Rio. We don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? We don't forget that. Christian said, Curtis, regarding signings for next season, what do you think we need? Striker, centre midfielder, left back. Bring Saliba back from loan. Maybe a right back as well. Maybe a right back. Oh, he's here, in fact. He's here. Let me change my screen, actually, before he's here. I'm surprised he's not popping champagne outside the Emirates, but let me just change screen and get him on. Granit Xhaka's lawyer. He's here, people. He's here. I'll get him on. I didn't think he was going to make it. Right, full screen. Here he is. Laurie Lyle in the building. Let me get him on. Yo, yo, yo! Laurie Xhaka is in the building. They're calling him Xhaka Demerson Pliers.
Shaka G.
Floating like a butterfly. Oh, darling. Baby girl.
Uh,
Come on, talk to me. I told the community you sent me a shush emoji, so.
I did. And not because it's any malice in it. It's just because give credit where credit is due, bro.
I'll give it him.
That? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you know what? Fair play to the guys today. Although,
yeah,
I don't know what the general consensus of your chat has been.
Yeah,
I thought that result flattered us in a way because I thought I think put it this way, I think the penalty miss was probably the determinant factor in that game today, man.
100%. David saying you look ripped, man. Been going in the gym. Watch out.
No, man. One thing I would say, it was a great game to watch. Great game.
Very exciting.
Very exciting game. Goals in it. I knew there would be goals in this game.
Yeah.
I actually predicted 3-2 to Arsenal, so I was a goal out. But
yeah,
I knew there would be goals in this game. I knew Ronaldo was going to score. As soon as they announced that he was back in training, I thought, yes, he will play and he will score a goal, and he did that. He looked sharp.
He did.
Jadon Sancho had the run on Cedric in that first half. I was like, "Rah, man," you know what I mean? And United did play some good football at times, but we scored when it mattered.
Yeah.
So fair play to the guys, and that's why I was made up for Xhaka, because just as it was looking like United might get into it again, the man pops up and finished the game off. So you got to give him credit for that, bro.
100%. I mean, before the game, I called this game ELBanterco. I said it's the two teams that have fallen from the top of the mountain. But I got to be honest, and I know what you're saying, because if they score that penalty, I think that game was slipping away a little bit.
It was
still. I think it's still important that we give more credit to Arsenal than of how bad United were, if you know what I mean. It's a massive win after Chelsea.
Yeah. And fair play to Tavares. He got the first goal. I mean, listen, in the second half, he had me worried, man.
We all were, man.
He was doing some stuff there. I was thinking, bro, like, you know what I mean? Just calm down.
You know what I mean? Man.
Just calm down. Some of the stuff he was doing, there was no need for it. And then when he gave away the penalty, I was like, bro, come on, bro.
What's he doing with his arm up like
I know.
that? What's he doing?
And if you notice, when the penalty was given, he was just sort of like, as if to say, yeah, I know.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But listen, we got away with it. And I tell you what, a lot can change in 7 days, can't it? I was here with you a week ago. We just lost to Southampton. They're bottle jobs. Top four's gone. We're Arteta out.
Yeah.
To beat Chelsea and Man United in a week.
And score 7 goals in the process.
Yeah.
When you consider that we hadn't looked like scoring at all. To get 7 goals in 2 games. I'd like to know how many games prior to that it had taken us to score 7 goals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, man. Just goes to show you, man, a week is a very long time in football. Because like you said, we were looking at those results, 3 straight back-to-back defeats, and against teams which, let's face it, Crystal Palace, Brighton and Southampton respectively. You know what I mean? If you're looking at those games at the start of the season, you're thinking to yourself, yeah, man, that's 9 points, isn't it, really?
You are. You should.
So to go zip and 3 in those games was poor, but they bounced back well. Not for the first time this season. We've done this type of thing, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I still say it's all to play for. I'm not going to get over it. I'm not going to get over excited or over celebrate as some people accused Arsenal of doing. There's still a lot to play for. I do think that Spurs will probably beat Brentford today. Listen, it's all on, man. I think in the remaining games left, points will be dropped. We just got to make sure that we try and stay as consistent as we possibly can and see it over the line. What do you think?
100%, 100%. Let me just read this. Laurie, Nuno needs to score at the beginning of every game because we start at -1 with him in defense. It's a bit harsh, But I just wanted to ask you something. Were you I was absolutely shocked that Ronaldo didn't take the penalty. I couldn't
Me
believe
too.
Bruno was
Me
taking
too.
it. He
You
missed
know
his
what? I
last
just had that
penalty.
conversation with somebody in the building here. We did the watch along. I was like, you know what? If I was Ronaldo, I'd be proper pissed about that. I mean,
I'm surprised he let him. I'm surprised he let him take it.
yeah, I mean, Ronaldo was playing well.
He was.
He scored the goal. We all know what went on. I think that would have been the perfect fillet for him, innit? But I
Yeah.
guess is Bruno their designated penalty taker?
I've seen them both take them, so
Yeah.
maybe they
I
share them.
know
I don't know.
Bruno was captain today, so maybe it's a captain's thing. He thought, and you know what Bruno's like,
Mm.
innit? He's always going to step up and want to be the man. Well, today he got it badly wrong.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, I mean, as you always know, you're speaking about Granit Xhaka, but I call him and El Neni the Chuckle Brothers. But El Neni's actually, I think, brought a calmness to Granit
Yeah,
Xhaka. 'Cause when Sambi was there, it was a bit erratic, but two great performances from them two in midfield this week.
yeah, it was. I think you're right, Curtis. I think you know what happens sometimes when you're senior in that role. So when he's playing with Sambi, you're taking most of the responsibility. I think when he plays with Partey
Yeah,
and now with El Nene, that responsibility, that load is shared. So it
yeah.
can free you up a little bit mentally. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So yeah, I mean, I thought El Nene had an excellent game today, but I
very
would
good.
have shaded man of the match to Xhaka on account of his superb goal, because that was a great goal, bro.
It was.
Great
I
goal.
mean, BT, they gave man of the match to Odegaard.
Yeah, what was that about, man?
You didn't agree? I thought he did quite well, but
He did play well, but I mean, I thought El Nene. It was definitely between El Nene and Xhaka for me.
I knew you'd say Xhaka anyway.
And I'll tell you the
He
truth,
did. It
Curtis,
was a
I'm
good
always
goal.
going to lean towards the people who score goals, because we all know, man, goals win games.
Mm,
Football is one of those sports. It's a low-scoring game. Goals are instrumental. Goals are pivotal. Goals change matches. And as we said, United were still in it at 2-1. So for Xhaka to produce that out of the bag from nowhere, really, let's face it,
mm.
great shot. And that pretty much killed United off. So on
It
account
did.
of that alone, I would have given it to Xhaka.
The only
I'm
thing,
not
the only thing I
surprised
would
with
say, the
Odegaard.
only thing I would say with Xhaka, I thought first half he wasn't great. We didn't keep the ball very well in midfield. I thought United were growing into that in the first half.
Right,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? But
Yeah.
second half he did play well. Let me just
But
read
then
a
I
couple
thought
of.
Odegaard had given the ball away a few times as well.
Yeah, but he created some good openings.
He
His
did,
pass
he
got the
did.
penalty, didn't
Yeah,
it?
he did.
Black Sheep said, I forgot El Neni was fasting, but you got to give him credit for that as well. Cody Mystified said, Laurie, enjoy this moment of humility for your client. Now he's dangerously close to having expectations on you.
I repeat, give
God,
credit where credit is due. That's all I'm
that's
saying.
it.
You
That's
know
it.
what I mean? There
Oh,
are
my
gonna.
God.
I mean, listen.
Go
If
on.
Xhaka had got sent off today or had been at fault for a goal or two, you
Mm.
lot would have hammered me. Everybody would, oh, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You got to give credit where credit's due.
He was good. He was good.
Bit
I
like
see your
Eddie the
comment.
other night, man. That's why I was so pleased for. I was taking a lot of stick
Mm.
because I've been, you know what I mean, when Eddie gave that interview in which he was saying that, yes, he hasn't scored many goals or not scored at all, but then again, he hasn't been given the chances. I kind of empathize with that, because at the end of the day, man, it is difficult
It
to
is.
just rock up 10 minutes to go and just expect to score goals.
Mm.
I'm being
Earl,
summoned, you know. I'm being summoned, so I've got to do this full-time thing.
yeah,
So
no worries.
I'll give you another minute or so.
Yeah. Earl, I see your comments, bro. Obviously, when I got a guest on, I just click on a lot of the comments and don't read them, just so it flows. Alfred said, if Eddie scores that Odegaard flick, he gets an assist. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Eddie should have scored in the first half, shouldn't he, Laurie? That one he hit straight at him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Should have scored that.
yeah, he should have. Yeah.
But yeah.
What did you think of the Cedric handball? I thought we were quite fortunate to get
I mean,
away.
listen, I said it on commentary. I think Man U should have had a penalty today, maybe two. I thought Tavares fouled Langer in that second half, but
Was
listen,
that just outside the box though?
well, maybe, but listen, I don't care anyway. I'm not bothered. I'm shameless with it, but But then at the same time, Bruno for me should have got sent off because I think he leaves that on Tavares where he studded him on his ankle. So evens itself out.
Yeah, it does. I'm not like complaining about it. It's just more of an observation, really. But yeah, I think we just about deserved it. But I do think that the penalty miss was instrumental in that game. Yeah,
definitely.
But I do think the best team won in the end, without a doubt.
Yeah, I have to admit, I think their rebuild's going to take a long time.
Oh man, they're way off right now.
They've got good individuals, but collectively, I mean, Ronaldo was their best player today. 7 years of age,
by a country mile. By a country mile, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought Elanga looked decent in the first half. He looked sharp. I thought Jadon Sancho looked good in the first half. Tailed off a bit in the second.
Brio said Tomiyasu cooked a goat and it was just a cameo. I'm ordering goat meat. Did you see Tomiyasu drop the shoulder?
Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Just quickly before they summon you to the full-time show, Fury versus Dillian. Give me a prediction. I know you're a boxing expert.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this fight. Listen, I'd love to be here, sit here and say that Dillian's going to win. But let's be honest, Tyson Fury will start a strong favorite. But that doesn't mean to say that Dillian doesn't have a chance. So Dillian has a puncher's chance. But I think if we're being properly objective, you would have to say that Fury starts as a strong favorite. Because the thing with Fury is he can outbox Dillian, or I could see a scenario being whereby he stops Dillian late, because Dillian notoriously doesn't have the greatest of gas tanks. Yeah. And when his stamina goes, his cognitive functions seem to be out of kilter. His balance goes, and he starts looking a bit sloppy in there. So yeah, he definitely got to give Tyson Fury make him the favorite. However, I would love to see Dillian win from a personal point of view. I've met Dillian a few times, and I really like to see him do it. But unfortunately, I can see Fury getting his hand raised tonight.
Yeah.
Good fight last though, because I think there will be a few twists and turns in there. Yeah,
I agree. I think White's got to get him in the early rounds, and the longer it goes,
I think he's got a 6 to maybe 8 round window of opportunity. But after that, I can only see it going one way, to be honest.
Yeah. Listen, it's a great sporting day. 5:30.
It is.
Tottenham against Brentford. We're all going to be Ivan Toney FC, and then the boxing tonight. So yeah, man, enjoy.
I just wanted to ask you quickly, actually, before I go.
Go on.
Gabriel Jesus, for you, yes or no?
See, how I put it is, if we sign 2 strikers, I would take him. If he's the only striker that we're signing, I don't know if he's enough by himself. That was kind of my opinion. I can see Arsenal taking him for 30 million because he's worked with him at City. Just not a notoriously big goal scorer.
No, he's not prolific enough for me.
He's not prolific. He's a bit lightweight, but then the defense of him is that he doesn't start that often for Man City. So if you put him in a team where he starts, would he be better? I could see it happening, though.
I could see it happening, yeah, because he's going to need it, because now that Haaland's come to...
he ain't going to kick a ball, is he, when Haaland turns up? You know what I mean?
Now that Haaland's come, if you're Gabriel Jesus and you've got the remotest of ambitions to play football, you need to. That pretty much signals your death now at City. However they're going to dress it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I think I would take him, but we still need something else up top too.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, bro. Listen.
Laurie, big up. Now, so where you going on the full-time show on AFTV?
I'm going on the full-time show, and I'll be around, man. So we'll talk later a bit. But yeah,
man,
for the opportunity.
Big up, bro. And
it's been get that shirt with the Xhaka at the back as soon as
it's been a good day for Laurie Xhaka, that is for sure. Oh man, big up, bro.
I knew this day would come.
Listen,
it's a shame he's taken 30-odd games to arrive.
Do you know what? 5 minutes before, I was cussing him for that yellow card, and then he slapped it in the bottom corner. Shameless. But big up, Laurie. Go and check him out on the full-time show, people.
Respect, bro. Appreciate it.
All the best, bro. See you later.
Take care.
Yes, big up to Laurie, people. I'm going to round up there anyway. I'm going to get some food and that. Big up to all of you for tuning in today. Thank you very much for all of your support. Andy said it's his birthday today. What a gift. Chelsea and United, happy birthday to you, bro. Listen, everyone in the community, all my Arsenal fans, I'm talking to you first. Enjoy it. Soak it up. Text your Man United mates. Banter them. They're finished. And enjoy the weekend. I'm sure I'll be back on later, whether I'm on for Tottenham or whether I'm on for the boxing. Keep your notifications on. Thank you very much for tuning in. Smash that like button, subscribe, follow on Twitch, all of that good stuff. Enjoy your weekend. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 1. Are we going to get in that Champions League, people? Great week for Arsenal. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you soon. Bless.